have a lot of pain from the neuropathy. I have the numbness.
You're really fooling people with your
But still,
But you don't have trouble with your feet. He could hardly.
I had
the walker, and then he couldn't feel the foot to move it.
oh no, I'm not that.
Oh yeah, he's got it
We
bad.
have just about the
He's
same
dying
thing
now.
in the house.
Yeah, he said we don't have nursery
Why
over
have we
in
pictures
St.
if you
Clair.
don't show them?
And
That's
by
where
the
our
way,
friend Linda was. She died.
we don't have that many kids in that bad place.
Got hit up there, huh?
No, I had to go to had an appointment with my dermatologist, Dr. Corey. And I had a place up there, been up there for a year or more.
Did you fall down?
No.
No.
Dermatologist.
Growth.
Frozen off or cut off or whatever.
He biopsied it. That's, so my Dr. Corey
Yeah.
in St. Louis, Dr. Corey, a dermatologist,
Yeah.
skin
Oh,
doctor.
She had.
And I haven't
I
heard
don't
back
think
from
I know him.
He used to be out here downtown there at the old drugstore on Strader's. He had an office upstairs once a week, I guess.
So and then now he is.
And I started there. Well, I've been with him ever since I've been in Washington. He's got an office and a surgery center in St. Louis. So that's where
He was at the college.
all these Agent Orange things. He takes care of them. So.
Yeah, we've got plenty of those too. That's from Agent Orange. Every time we go there, there's something that's burned off or.
Right. Oh yeah. See, that's where you just froze something off up there on my arms and wherever.
Yeah.
It's tough. It's getting old.
Oh well. I tell you what, I'd rather be getting old than going down.
Yeah, I'm
The
ready.
other alternative is not as good.
Her daughter in Kansas.
Yeah.
And he was.
Well, y'all go ahead.
Oh, good.
I think I'm supposed to sit here.
Sit somewhere anyway. I don't know what they're
Since I'm
doing.
the
Oh,
oldest,
you
I'll
got
sit
something
here.
to look at you. That's Hannah, isn't it?
That's Hannah.
And
Look
they
at
moved
how
here
we
because
looked at
that
one
was to
time.
hug for TWA. And that's the reason.
What do you mean?
That's you.
I still look
Oh,
like
that's
that.
right.
That's you. Yeah. Huh?
I still look like that.
Oh, pretty close. We still recognize
Yeah.
each other.
You're right. You're still beautiful.
Here, there's another one to look at.
Go sit down.
Sit down. Sit down. Where are we going to go? Over there where we were before or what?
Is that right?
Yes, it is.
I'll follow. I follow.
You follow me.
Yeah.
Page first.
Das ist unsere Gisela
Oh,
wieder.
that's Gisela.
You want me to keep going
Yeah, keep going.
to the end?
Till
Oh,
we
and
get to the
Trudy
end.
is on there yet.
Right.
Yeah.
But,
What's
oh,
that?
you gotta look at those
I
pictures.
found them, you know, I was looking for something and I came across all this picture and I thought it would be very nice
Trudy is
They
still
would see
on
all
that
the ones-
picture.
the ones that had
You
died
get
of
it
us,
in
you
just
know.
a second.
Did you give Rosita the picture you made?
Yes, I
Yes,
did.
yes, she
Yeah.
gave
Well,
me
you
that.
haven't
And
seen it
the
yet.
rest
It's
of
over
it
there.
that went
The
with it?
recipe
Where
was
is
with
Trudy?
it.
All right.
Right.
Good.
Yeah,
Oh,
all
not
set
on
now.
this one.
Pictures of
Where is it?
Yeah, from when we were all still together. You wanna sit right here?
No, I'm.
You
Doris,
wanna sit there?
hier ist deine
Well, that's what
Geburtstagskarte
Brunhilde
und guck, was ich
Oh,
gefunden
she
habe.
told you to.
Brunhilde,
Oh, das ist so
Brunhilde.
klein.
Ja, das Gedicht, was du für mich gemacht hast. Brunhilde, die kleine Wilde, sie ist ein richtiger Germane, das sieht man schon an ihrem Namen.
Oh,
Viele
yeah, that
Gedichte,
stimmt.
ja.
That's right.
Sangen, was sie, das ist gerne, was singen ist, was sie gerne hört, man schon von Ferne. Singen können wir beide gut. Es gibt, why don't I put my glasses on?
Yeah, that
Help.
would help.
My arm is getting longer and longer.
That might help.
Arms are not long
I'll
enough
sit
anymore,
across
huh?
from Lee and I'll let you sit right there.
Yes.
No, here, I want to.
Well, you're not supposed to keep these, I don't think.
Oh,
No.
anyhow, dann
That looks just as comfortable.
Why do you wanna sit there?
singen können wir beide gut. Einer gibt dem anderen
Oh,
Mut.
well,
Auch wenn man manches Mal die Worte nicht findet, der eine hilft den anderen und so geht's geschwind. Da hört manche, dass der Herr Papa auch Jahre in Pommern war. Daher die schönen Lieder, die wir beide kennen und singen sie immer wieder. Hast du das schön gemacht?
Was wieder you are so
Ach,
Hab ich das gemacht?
ja, du hast das für mich gedichtet.
Aber sie ist
Auf meinen Geburtstag. Jahre schon her, ja.
Did you see this one with Trudy?
Guck mal, wie schön ich gedichtet habe.
Well, you have to hold yours out
Oh,
at arm's length too.
Ja, this is the
We are
one
so
that for
limited.
me.
You gotta wear your
I
glasses.
had these.
Oh, well, I got
They're
my-
mine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I said she's not supposed to keep
Yeah.
those, I didn't think.
Did you
No,
see
not
those?
really.
Ja, ne?
I can recognize myself.
Das letzte
You
sagt
can
auch,
recognize
die,
yourself in
auch
that.
Ja,
Brunhildes
ja.
Name kannte.
Ja.
Was? Prima.
Okay,
Der
ja, weiß
kannte das Lied her. Man soll nicht immer in der Schule sitzen. Die Freundschaft,
Oh,
Joris Jakob.
now here we have Bill and Don.
Ja, und man wird sitzen, nicht immer
ja.
in der Schule sitzen.
And I thought you might like this.
Oh, du hast das in Sinn gemacht, ja? Das ist dasselbe, was du gelesen hast?
Ja, ich habe das, nein, das hat unsere Suite mir von Deutschland geschickt.
Oh,
Weißt du das noch? Die ganzen Dinge, wo wir rausgesungen haben.
Oh ja,
Ja, das sind alles Lieder, ich dachte,
aber das war
That is
vor Jahren.
Ja,
Aber das sind alles Lieder, die du kennst, weißt du?
Ja.
Deswegen auch.
Hey, see, and I
Yeah.
met her out here on the
wir
patio.
haben,
And
Möchtest du
this
das
was
haben?
Hannelore.
Kannst du
ja, ja, danke
Aber mein
schön.
Gedicht,
In Irmgard.
das kannst du auf deinem Ding machen, aber das will ich
I
behalten.
don't know.
Andenken.
But,
Ist das okay?
yeah.
Ja,
Das ist deine Karte.
And you're in the background.
Ich dachte, dir gefallen würde.
Jetzt mal
Yeah,
gucken,
it's
wie
an old one.
Ja.
Well, there it is. It's got the date.
Ja, liebe Doris, nachträglich Geburtstagwünsche, Love Brunhilde. Okay?
Ja.
There you go, girl. That's it for you.
Yeah.
Oh, I just noticed, this is at our house.
Hier, Schatz, kannst du das irgendwo hinstecken?
Warte mal,
That's a good
warte mal.
picture too.
Hör mal. Sollen wir den zuerst essen? Da habe ich mich richtig verguckt. Ich dachte, das Ding war größer wie die Dinge.
Das ist
Yeah,
groß
there's
genug.
some-
Dieses auch.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
we'll have to keep them here somewhere.
Wunderbar.
Kannst du es da reinstecken?
No, I've already got a picture. I'll put them up here first, so we don't forget
ja.
them.
That's
If I forget it, well, we can always
Like
come
you
back and get them
remember
later.
Ja, ich muss die Sahne holen.
What are you dishing out now?
That's a pumpkin, I just tasted it, very good, yeah.
Yeah, I had bought this before I did.
Well, it looks like I
He
got
wants
set
one of
here.
those.
Put y'all together there.
He wants one of those.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay,
And I like your card.
Did I hear something about a birthday?
And that chicken.
I just
She
love
had a
the
birthday,
all
and
the,
so
birds.
she just had one, and
Oh.
she had one in October.
Oh.
Oh, and I tell you what, you don't have to feel bad when I don't send you a birthday card. I just gave Angelica a silver wedding anniversary gift that took place 1.5 years ago.
How'd you miss that one?
Oh,
Now, today is
we missed the
Candace's
next one.
birthday.
Oh,
that's can't.
It's her birthday.
I should have
And you
sent her
know,
a
she's the
message.
queen of birthdays. She said, I'm wearing my crown today, no matter where I
Candace,
go.
you'll talk about.
that's cute. I just can't keep track of it. Now, I have never sent
You're good at keeping
anniversary
track.
cards.
And I had a sister,
Are you
I mean,
spending
she
this
didn't miss a one.
Well, now I really have to put some thought in it. Before it, you know,
But don't you have
I
a
do.
calendar? Yeah.
yeah, but
And
then
you all-
half the time
German one
I
Darf ich mal eben
forget
sagen,
to write them in the
Doris, das ist richtige Sahne.
Well, yeah, this is
I'm
different,
glad-
yeah.
Roswitha, I'm so glad to hear that.
okay.
I tell you, it's
Well,
all
see, we have
moving
that
on.
German calendar here like this,
Right,
and there are dates that you need to just change it from one.
Right.
because
What is this?
That's
it's
Brunhilde, she
Yeah,
wants
it's
to
not
keep
calendar
that.
that works year round.
tied to a certain calendar.
Right,
date.
right.
It's just a month.
oh, okay.
But I have to look at it and I forget to look at it.
Yeah,
She did that nice, didn't she?
That's the
Yeah.
thing.
Ich hab auch einen Kaffee.
Oh, and anniversaries of my kids.
Immer unser Vorbeigehen. Unser
I
Geburtstagskind
think the
hat
only
keinen Kaffee.
reason why I didn't miss
Nee, ich
Bettina's,
hab doch nicht
because they
Geburtstag.
invited us
Du
to
hattest
their
aber Geburtstag. Ich wollte die erste Karte schicken. Ne? Dann habe ich gedacht, ach, sehe dich ja heute nicht.
Ja.
Ist ein bisschen spät, aber
No,
doch,
she's
ist,
going
ist besser wie nichts. Ne?
Ja,
pretty
aber
close.
noch.
Kleine Wilde bist du, ne? Der kleine Wilde bist du.
Ja, das hat sie gesagt, ne? Ich habe nicht gesagt.
And I found that out about 2 weeks later.
Ja, sure.
Because she just mentioned, we went to Tulsa, and it's the first time that we left the girls by
Oh, guten
themselves.
Appetit.
Because before, I went there to babysit.
If you need cream, this is really cream, and there's what's that?
Hey, you need a spoon for your whipping
Oh,
cream.
Well, there's one
They're
right
right
there,
there.
that works just
Sorry.
great.
Wer hat
I
denn
knew
jetzt,
I had them on the table. So,
hat jetzt einer von unserer Runde Geburtstag heute oder?
No,
They meet
no, you
heute.
were the last one to have a birthday.
You were the last one that I missed.
that's good.
No, I don't. Not on this
No,
one.
I just absolutely.
Now,
did.
don't look for any grapes. I didn't buy any, and then I was going to go today and get some. Then I said, no, I won't.
That's
Got enough
right,
there.
that's right, that's right. I'm
What do
glad
you
to
got?
get
How
it.
you
Oh, no. I just,
How much stuff did you have? Do you have?
Oh, she went wild.
I don't know. That's a Pflaumenkuchen, aber.
Did you make that?
Yeah, I know.
Wow.
Doesn't that look like? Doesn't that look like
It looks
handmade?
good, it looks good, I tell you.
Remember that pumpkin pie I used to make that you didn't have to bake? I can't find the recipe for it. I don't know
You
what
didn't
I
have
did
to
with
bake
it. No, it was an. it
Go
was-
online on Google and say, what's the
I
recipe
don't have
for?
online.
I really you don't know what you're missing.
Dan hat unser Geburtstag. Guck mal, Kuchen.
Oh, you remembered everybody, but
You
you.
baked the
No,
birthday cake?
no. For Thanksgiving, I made a applesauce cake.
Oh,
It's nothing fancy, I don't think. I mean, let's just hope that it turns out.
Wait, what do you mean?
Yeah, I wanted to
It's finished.
Oh, it looks okay,
I'll take it from here.
but what happens when you
Yep,
try to eat
but I
it?
wanted to use this first.
Oh, all right,
there you go.
there you go. Yeah. I should question it. We've been
Come on.
together 54 years, but I
What,
still
what,
would ask a question like that.
what is this supposed to be?
That's Brunhilde's, that's what you wrote.
Oh.
There's my cake, see?
Well, how fancy.
That's good.
Dawn,
Yeah, like I say, let's hope it tastes good
you're,
too.
you're artistic too.
Yeah,
Wow.
that looks like something
that's-
you'd make with a hammer and nails.
Yeah, but that's
Not quite.
Was that?
That's our favorite cake in
Wow,
the family. In the
Well,
family.
quite jealous, kind of like
what kind is it?
if you were building something out of
Is that dough?
Apple.
Oh,
No,
okay,
it's-
like the German.
Apfelmus.
Yeah, they put that.
Oh, it looks pretty.
Ein Gitter auf dem Kuchen drauf. Okay. Und das, oh, that's really, wow.
Machst du den jedes Jahr?
Wow.
They asked tomorrow.
That's fantastic.
Is that just for the two
I
of
give
you?
you the thumbs
Don?
up.
No, you-
Even
give
so I
it-
haven't
when
tasted.
When your kids are.
At 5 o'clock, we're going to Circus for supper.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Good.
that's where you're going, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
taking
when
that with.
I called, Don had
Right.
to check first if today would work. And so he talked to Silke, and he said, yeah, there's a cook done here before we come.
I got an hour in between.
ah, pretty good.
That doesn't taste too bad. I got
Good,
this one.
no, it tastes
I got
really
this
good.
one at Aldi's.
Oh, yeah?
That's
I
an
tell you,
Aldi
they
one.
have good
They have
stuff.
good stuff.
They have good stuff.
Yeah.
That's good, I've never seen
It's
that.
But
Yeah.
the problem is, a lot of times they have some, then it's gone.
Oh, I
It
know.
once
And they
it's
don't
gone,
get
it's
it the
gone.
next time.
Yeah.
I know.
That's right. I wanted those cocoa dusted almonds. I
Yeah.
went twice already since then, and they didn't have them each time.
No, I know that when you see something, you have to get it right away.
Right. Well, the new Aldi's is coming along.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't seen
The-
the Washington
The
one yet.
ribs are up, let's put it that way.
Well, once they are up, I tell you, it's
That's
very.
good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, once it.
Ours
You're talking about
looks-
the one in Union or
No, the
Washington?
one in
Washington.
Washington.
The one in Union, they're just working on the kitchen rooms now. The store from the outside looks like it's done, but they have worked inside, putting shelves.
This is
and
good.
Yeah, it
Oh,
is
man.
good.
Yeah, that's not
But the only thing that I bought at Aldi that was not good, and those were kiwis. They
Those were
were,
what?
That food, I don't care that much for.
oh, other food also?
No, the food, you know, like the strawberry, they're always better at Walmart or someplace like that.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
Michelle and I would go a lot of times in Union, that marketplace, you know, they got good stuff.
Mm-hmm. Well, they're downtown now, here too.
I know, but what did I buy? What was it, man?
It's amazing how much
This
stuff
is
she has
mine,
there.
no?
It's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What do you call it?
Andes?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Andes.
yeah.
How much she has in there
Well,
for a little town?
Yeah.
But I heard him say to somebody when they first opened, he does it by volume.
Huh.
You know, but just simply if you got a
well,
lot
they
of
probably
stuff,
just
sell
want to
it,
sell what they got, you know,
and
then,
you sell it, and you're gonna make money.
Right, right.
But you know, people do go to a place where they see a lot of something. If there were just a few things there, you wouldn't, maybe you wouldn't even bother. But boy, when you see that much.
But I tell you, that's a lot of work.
Oh, the
All
work
to-
that she does.
this was my whole wedding party.
Oh, well, you beat ours. You still are a little bit more.
Well, what did you have?
We had the preacher, the two of us, and the two witnesses. Nobody else was in church.
Well, I didn't even,
That was the
I
same
knew
with
that, I knew
ours.
that one guy.
Well, you too?
Because he was from Washington.
And I'm so glad. And look at that, we are still married. Wow.
Well, which one are you talking about?
Which husband?
Which wedding?
Well, we had two
Which
weddings.
husband?
We had two,
Oh, which, we had two
no, we had
weddings.
two weddings.
Oh, you did?
Mm-hmm.
First before a notary. Yeah.
Oh, did you get
Just
married in
as a-
Germany?
No, here.
We were
yeah.
going to.
Oh,
That's
I'm
why
so
we went to
glad.
justice with a peace
oh,
to get
okay.
married the first time.
Right.
And my folks were there. And
Thank you. It's okay, you can fill it up.
And in fact, when we
Hey,
went
it
to
stopped
his
just in
office,
time, didn't it?
Well, yeah,
he
just
said,
about.
Well, I can marry you. And I said, well, where would you do that? The office was full.
Chuck full
Junk.
and small.
And he said, well, you could come to my house. I thought, oh, thank God.
That was
So,
really nice.
and it was
And
nice.
he's living-
He had a very nice house.
Right.
We were married in front of his
Well-
fireplace, you know.
Oh,
Let's go see.
And then I shocked the principal. I was teaching already,
and you was
and
wedding.
kind of in
The
October,
real thing?
The
I
real
called the
thing, yeah.
principal and I asked if I could have a day off to get married.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
you are not
Somebody-
married? I said, oh, no, no,
Yes.
this is our
That was
church
down in
wedding.
Biloxi.
Yeah.
We
Oh, yeah?
we are married
Yeah.
before a justice of peace.
Yeah.
He
That's
thought I was
Brunhilde's
teaching
wedding.
without being
Oh
married.
my God.
You went there?
I didn't even think
What?
about
Was
it.
it?
Ich wollte von ihm.
Oh, she wants to be served by you. Shows you how I live.
Finish time.
Who the heck do you think you are,
Well,
though?
it should be yours.
No, I can do it myself.
And myself.
Oh, sweetheart, I'll make up for that.
I mean, that's
You deserve me. Thank you.
Is your stolen
That's
from
some
all
buddies
these
from
two?
down in that.
Larry.
from Aldi.
Hard to,
Okay, well, that's
hard to
good
picture
know.
that
I
as
know
Larry
theirs
though, to
is
me.
good.
Yes.
Every year.
I bought it now already. I usually just buy it around Christmas time, but when you wait too long, they don't have it
That's
anymore.
exactly right. That's exactly.
I guess you didn't change a whole lot, but
Oh, schön. Ja, und Brunhilde sagt, kannst
that's
du einen Storn?
her wedding picture.
Ich sag, ja, schick mir ja nicht einen Storn. Unsere Sücher haben mir ein Jahr einen Storn. Der ist doch so schwer, weißt du? Was denkst du, was der Vortrag
Genau,
kostet?
genau.
Ich sag, ich kann alles hier kriegen. Schick nichts.
Neat.
How's that taste?
Yeah,
It's
very
not too sweet, man.
Very not too sweet, no.
Soll ich es weitergeben?
Das ist das Bild.
No.
Also mein Bild?
Das ist ihr Bild,
Ja.
Brunhilde.
Yeah. This is well, I know that one.
You know that one.
You guys got married in
never know
Biloxi,
that
didn't you? Brunhilde, you got married in Biloxi,
Yeah,
Mississippi.
I did. And then
Now,
the
Don,
United
did you
Church
have
of
a
Christ.
big wedding down in Doris?
Oh, they had
Yeah, we had a wedding.
A big one, I mean.
Well, no, not
Only we were
really.
sitting
Not a
in
big one,
church.
but a bigger one than our
Die Größte
wedding.
gefällt mir aber nicht.
Well,
Ja,
what? We got married, what, 3 times?
that's not.
You got married 3 times?
Well, just
We
JP
got
and then
married
the,
twice.
yeah, the Justice of the Peace and then
Yeah.
the German,
Oh, yeah. You
And then
have
the
to go
church.
zum Standesamt
yeah,
and
Standesamt.
then in der
JP.
Kirche.
We were going
Aber
to get married in
wo bist du
Germany.
dann
That's
zum
why
dritten
we
Mal
did the
verheiratet?
Justice
It's why,
of the Peace.
2 times it's
Nee,
And then-
American and German.
Okay, thank you.
And then over
so
here
we
too?
said,
And then, no, in Germany.
finally.
Oh, 2 times.
The 10th of
But
January.
You said 3
I was
times.
prepared for us.
Well, it was first the American,
Mother Rose.
we had to go through that part, and then the German Standesamt, and then the,
no, der Bogen ist.
Oh, so
And I
you
thought
have to
after
do
I
it through
met
the
them, I
base?
thought,
with the JP, yeah.
If we'd married
Okay,
over
and then
there,
in
it would've
Germany,
been quite
naturally,
well.
at the Standesamt.
And then the Kirche.
Oh, you beat us.
Ja.
And not speaking the language, I would have been out.
If that doesn't stick,
What'd you do? No?
That should, and it really stuck pretty
It's
well.
about to
to
be
this.
Hefeteig.
Ja.
Yeah, that's what it takes.
Und den Zeit habe ich gesagt, ja, aber ich weiß nicht, was ich gesagt ja.
Oh, du hast nicht gewusst, wozu du Ja sagst.
Hat er nicht gewusst?
Aber Dan, du hast keinen Fehler gemacht. Du bist immer
nicht
noch
wirklich.
verheiratet.
Nicht wirklich.
Immer ja, immer ja.
Genau.
Yeah, I said, yeah, but I didn't really understand all what he was saying.
You're hungry, it sounds like it.
I'm sorry, but that.
You're
I don't like
more
it.
than hungry. You're starving to death. I can see that.
And you never
Oh,
thought
Dr.
that
Sharon.
eventually you would speak German as well as you do.
Oh, bitte, bitte, bitte.
Und du hast damals wahrscheinlich nie gedacht, dass du jemals so gut Deutsch sprichst, wie du heute sprichst.
No, ich auch nicht. Ja.
Und ich staune.
Ich kann mich erinnern. Ich habe oben im Barracks gesessen und habe Radio angemacht.
Und hast nichts verstanden, ganz
Ja.
glaube ich.
Ja, aber so habe ich
Überhaupt
aber auch
nicht.
Englisch gelernt.
Aber du hast mit
Weißt
dem
du das?
Fernsehen
Ja.
gelernt.
Hä?
Du hast mit Fernsehen
Ja.
gelernt.
So
Damals
aber-
hatten die keinen Fernsehen. Damals hatten die noch keinen
So mit
Fernsehen.
Radio hast du
Ich bin in
angefangen.
Kino gegangen.
Oh, ins Kino. Aber immerhin, du hast Bilder gesehen. Und Dan hat nur Worte gehört.
And then
Kann ich mir gar nicht
I
vorstellen.
watched soap operas. You know, I mean, we didn't have anything like that in
darfst du
Germany.
nicht essen, wenn du nicht willst.
And,
Der
I was
Bogen ist
watching.
nicht gut geworden.
You have to.
and then, I mean, you could make up, you could figure out the storyline.
Absolutely, because
You
it
know,
continues.
But then, there, every now and then there was a word that so I wrote it down the way it sounded to me, and let him figure it out what it meant.
Oh,
When it came over
Das
word.
ist Oberste.
and he translated it for you then. But I can see that
Where were you when you were
Doris,
doing that?
or you
In Fort
would
Bragg, North Carolina.
that you
North
could
Carolina.
learn
Fort
from
Bragg. We were in Fort
listening,
Bragg.
you know,
Yeah.
watching. But
Now they're
Roswitha
gonna
is more
call
like
it Fort Freedom.
I don't learn very
Ridiculous.
well by hearing. I have to
Fort Bragg
see
will
the
always be
word.
Fort Bragg as far as I'm
If
Where's
concerned.
it?
you, like if you
Was
want
the
to
first
spell
place
me
I
a word
lived
that I
in the
don't know,
United States.
And I
my
don't
first
write
job
it down.
there
Yeah.
on base.
I
I
I think that's great.
I learned
It's
reading
like
out of the Reader's
Northeast
Digest, and
Missouri
you know
State.
they used to just
Even
have
Maria
those
and I
little
went to
ones.
Northeast
Then I
Missouri
would
State.
understand the word
Now it's
here,
Truman.
and then maybe one day,
Yeah,
and
I
then
know
I
it's
start
Truman.
listening, you know, trying
Why
to
are
make
they doing
sentences.
this? I mean, this is just because Bragg
In
was a
about 6 months'
Confederate
time,
general.
I
who
would say I
cares?
was
I mean,
Who
really,
even
Larry
thinks
would
about
always
it?
be
Did you
so
think about
surprised
it?
No, I don't
when I
think
come
about
up with
that.
some big words.
That's
You
what
know,
we
he looked
think
at
about.
me,
And then my son
I said,
was
yeah,
stationed
now
in
you know,
Fort
dummy.
Bragg. He retired out of Fort Bragg. I
Ah,
mean, it has a lot of meaning for us.
Exactly, and
You
and
know,
when you
yeah.
say later, telling somebody, they won't be able to connect
Right.
to what he says. Because now, what's it gonna be now? Or they don't know.
Fort Freedom.
Oh, freedom,
Oh,
that's
for
what you said.
freedom.
Yeah.
ja, ich habe meine Kruste weggeschmissen. Ihr könnt das auch machen.
But, you know, just the money that costs, as far as signage is concerned, you
Well, I
know,
would
that,
think so, yeah.
all of that costs millions of dollars.
You know
That's
what, you know
ridiculous.
what they're talking about?
I would never have known that. he was
Somebody
Confederate.
complained about some of these army folks like Fort Bragg.
No, that's
Ich
not.
hab meinen Bogen weggeschmissen.
Rebel,
Es ist nur die
Southern-
Den hättest du mir mitgeben
General,
sollen. Ich hab
somebody's
wenigstens
named
einen
after.
Komposthaufen.
and they're changing all the military folks. Fort
Oh,
Bragg-
yeah, I know
Nein,
about
wieso?
Fort
that.
Bragg is Fort now, Fort,
Wenn Sie mich gefragt haben,
I didn't know that they did change it already. I know they were talking about it.
yeah, they
wo ich
did.
in den Staaten
Fort Bragg is now.
Nein,
Fort Bragg.
nachdem ich
Ja,
in den
Fort
Staaten
Liberty.
war, dann habe ich gedacht, hey, North Carolina.
Just because
No,
Fort
you
Bragg-
already tried to imitate the dialect.
Da habe ich schon Accent gehabt.
Accent, not dialect.
But see,
Accent.
accent, yeah. But see, those are the people that can sing and really learn by hearing. For me, learning by hearing is very difficult.
Dolly Parton had
No,
the name of
I
her.
always multitask
Show
because
down-
I can watch
down at,
TV. I do my
Branson, you
work,
know, the Dixie
puzzle things,
Stampede.
you know,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
do that at the same
Just
time.
take the Dixie off.
I'm not good at multitasking.
Oh,
No, you
boy.
aren't.
Well, yeah, don't have to be that long.
But see, we were all,
At least you know that I didn't
everybody
lie.
knew.
Yeah, right.
We lived in the South. He was from the South. Every time he went to Vietnam, I went to his hometown, stayed there. And when we came back to Germany, I had the yaw down. You know, and we had a general at the time. And he was from Arkansas, and he had a very southern drawl.
Now, do you hear still, see, I don't hear it in Bill's talk. Does anybody ever say you have an accent, like a southern accent?
Yeah, I've been told that.
So some people have said that.
Yeah,
But I hardly, but Bill, I
but
don't
we
hear
had this
anything.
general, he
Möchtest du
said,
noch mehr
I
Kaffee?
like this lady. He said,
Yeah,
she's
this
German,
is
but she
wonderful.
speaks
Yes.
my
Yeah, that's
English.
okay. That's
my
awesome.
Ja, was anderes.
Oh, that's great.
Ich bin noch am
Täuscht davon.
ich bin noch am Essen.
Ja, ich weiß.
Dann lass deine Hände
But you know, you probably closed that, did you?
No,
Want some of this on your cake?
no, I baked it.
Just a fruit.
I baked it
That
yesterday.
is surprising then, because you used to have it, even the Boldy one, he's in,
Die Pflaumen waren gefroren.
Mach auf.
okay,
Nicht der Boden.
okay. But I thought I even remembered that,
Ja,
that
Pflaumen.
Boden, ein bisschen
Bitte, bitte, bitte.
That'd be nice.
aber das ist ein Hefeteig.
There you go.
I'm gonna try that one next,
Hefeteig?
when I get
Oh,
back.
when you get
Das
through.
fand
Ich habe
ich
vielleicht so
hungry.
offen gemacht.
Oh, that's interesting. I
Kann,
haven't done anything
kann,
since
kann
5:30.
sein.
Tut mir leid, aber
Oder meinst du, dass du vielleicht,
Was vielleicht?
wo sind meine Gabel geblieben?
Screwed up with the dough, I guess.
You don't want to hurt Brunhilde's feelings, do you?
Give me some coffee,
Bill.
to Miss
Bill.
Brunhilde.
Bill.
Ich bring,
You don't want to hurt Brunhilde's feelings, do you? eat them cakes up.
I was hungry.
Ein Hefeteig ist eigentlich für viele Leute nicht hundertprozentig
Okay, you want some more?
garantiert, dass der Hefeteig jedes Mal gleich rauskommt.
Oh, yeah, bestimmt.
Da brauchst du bloß das Angehäufige wo du mit der Hefe und ein bisschen Mehl und ein bisschen Milch, wenn du es anrührst und du hast die Milch ein kleines bisschen zu heiß.
Yeah.
Wärm deinen auf. Okay?
That
danke
will
schön.
kill a bunch of the
I gave you a little bit more room.
Hefe,
Yeah.
ein Teilchen.
Well, I know I could put that
And
pot
it
right
won't
here,
rise
you
it,
know, that's
rise
what
it
you,
anymore. Because I remember that she used to have
be
the
careful.
Boden,
I'm
dass
dangerous.
der Teig luftiger war.
Right. Well, you can do a real Taj too for that.
Actually, you could, that's
Yeah.
right. Mhm.
Everything is
But the
good.
work is still the same. You know, you go through the same much trouble, same much work.
You just don't have to wait for the rising.
But I mean, even if you
Oh,
make
is this one for me?
if you make a mistake in terms of having it too hot.
Right.
Eva, what, ist das Geld für mich?
Yep.
Oh, gut. Mal gucken, wo ich das hinmachen kann. Meine Schwestern kommen weg.
Meine Schwestern kommen weg.
Well, that's neat, you got all those magnets up there.
Oh yeah, even family
Yeah.
pictures with magnets.
So, guck, jetzt seid ihr alle drauf.
There you go.
There you go.
Okay. How did you fasten that?
Es ist also
The
magnet.
Well, but my picture didn't have a magnet.
No,
It's,
but
it's
Put
in
it in
a,
the front.
die Hülle hat.
Oh, das hast du in eine Hülle
Yeah.
reingesteckt. Oh, das habe ich gar nicht
Must
gesehen.
have had tape on
Und
it.
die Hülle hat ein Magnet hinten dran.
So,
That's
Mal sehen.
neat. So, da kannst du sogar was anbrennen und das ganze Haus voller Rauch sein und die Bilder werden nicht braun, weil die schön in
ja,
der
ich werde
Hülle.
nicht versuchen, mal auszufinden, ob das wirklich so ist.
Yeah, don't try that.
Versuch's mal
Aber-
lieber nicht.
Nein, sag mir so was Blödes nicht, du. Das kann ich nachher noch sagen. Mal gucken, wie das geht.
But I bet, does each of you know somebody who actually had a fire in the kitchen?
No.
I know two people.
Oh,
My
yeah?
mother was one of them. When we lived in
A
Munich,
fire in the kitchen?
Oh.
No, we never did.
my mother, the kitchen was, the way it was designed was kind of weird. There was were windows above the stove, and my mother had curtains hanging there. Now they didn't come down,
Oh, yeah.
but when she heated some oil, and I guess didn't pay enough attention, and it got really hot, and it splattered, and boy, it started. And she said she right away took her hands and just stripped it down, put a cover on the pan, and that was it. But my aunt, who retired from the restaurant of the brewery, lived then where my grandparents lived. They didn't live at that time anymore. And she had enough of a fire that her son, who is part of the fire department, a volunteer,
Yeah.
had to come and spray, and they had to redo the kitchen.
Oh, yeah, they
It
do
was
more
bad.
damage than good, you know that? They could just kind of suffocate the fires, but they
Well,
got
it all
to
depends on how
How far,
How
how
far-
fast.
What kind of fire it is?
yeah, and what kind of fire it
Their
is.
stone is good. That's a cherry stone.
if it's,
A cherry one?
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah, I see it now. I didn't even know that
if it's
there
a
was.
grease fire, you can't use water.
They have different ones.
No.
Here, come here.
Have any of you ever been in a house fire?
I'll take that.
I was in
Honestly, too.
a house burned completely
You want to
down.
get rid of that?
When I woke
What,
up,
this?
the wallpaper was,
If you don't want it anymore.
Oh, wow.
I was,
Well, I'm gonna have another piece of that anyway.
Yes,
when I was
I don't
10
blame you.
10 years
Oh.
old. And what had happened,
That's me, ein Stück davon geben. Dieses.
Oh, this one?
Ja.
And you were home, Bill, when that
Well, I
happened?
was sleeping, it was at night, after midnight.
Oh, God.
What had happened, my mother at the time had rented, this was when they built that air base in Smyrna. And they didn't have any, enough quarters or anything for people.
How about you?
And people would rent them
Want a
out
piece
a
of that?
room, just a
Oh,
room.
Ja, hast du von dem
So,
Sturm schon
They
gegessen?
came home from the club
Hast du den
one
Sturm
night
schon
about
gegessen?
midnight, and
No, she didn't yet.
they had a fireplace in each
Möchte
room in
einer
that
von denen?
house. And they had hot
In
coals
each
in it.
room, wow.
And
Here you go, honey.
they had a
Brunhilde.
gas can
That's good.
of,
Brunhilde, did they say on the
Sitting there.
package of the stolen
and
that
they
it was cherry?
dummies threw some on those hot
No,
coals.
they have
Or is it just
Oh,
say
Nazis
stolen?
How
on
it
stolen,
started?
yeah. It's from Germany.
Whoa, and
Yeah.
that was a
Because
renter?
they don't
That was
designate
a
what's in it.
renter?
Yeah,
It's just
they
Somebody
share
that
it,
rented
yeah.
one room
They have
in your
sherry. They
parents'
had
house?
marzipan.
Oh,
Yeah, they
gosh.
have different
And
kinds.
this has marzipan.
So
in
how
it,
much
too.
damage
Yeah,
did
but
that do?
The man thinks that it's
It's the
It
cherry.
burned up completely.
and I
And that said
I
it
did
on
the
the
same
package.
thing when I cut it, and I said,
I
where's
ran out
marzipan?
down
Because
the
Yeah.
hall and out in the backyard.
Well, I guess they
when I
figure
saw
it
that
has to
fire
be.
going.
How
Or it
old
isn't
were
been
you?
stolen.
well, you
Well, I
know, a lot of
woke up.
Americans.
Stolen has to have
How
marzipan.
old?
Yeah, a lot of Americans don't like marzipan.
Well, I know, that's
Oh,
what
I
he
bet
was
you
saying.
remember
Yeah.
Yeah,
that.
if you buy
Oh,
candy
gosh.
for Christmas and
Cause they
send it.
burned all my,
I know,
everything.
when mine
What's
was
to not
sent me.
like about it? It's all.
And all your siblings were
Yeah.
home
But
too?
when they
No,
used
no,
to
he
send
didn't.
me- send
He
me
was with his
packages,
mother, there
you know,
was,
from
the other
Germany.
siblings were older.
Oh,
And I said,
oh, you are the youngest
I
one,
was
that's
like,
right.
forget
that's
about the
right.
marzipan, they didn't want any.
You want some of this on it?
Our kids are.
Well, Lee's,
Yeah,
let's see,
wasn't great story.
grandparents' farmhouse burned completely down.
Yeah, they lost it all.
And they had
All the
no
pictures and
insurance,
everything.
all
Oh,
pictures,
yeah.
everything was gone. They have no insurance. Did your parents have insurance already then or
I
not?
don't know whether she did or not, I was only 10 years old. so.
Yeah, you wouldn't know that, right? I wouldn't be surprised that your parents did not have insurance yet because it wasn't that common yet.
Well, I tell you, when I came over, my aunt and uncle, they had an auto insurance, you know, and not many people had auto insurance. They
Oh,
weren't even in-
really?
Oh, yeah, that was in '56. And I think that's
They
when it
didn't have
just,
what?
car
Car
insurance.
Oh, really?
In 56,
No,
you
that's
had
a lot of
not
people.
all of it, no, it
I
just
thought you
started.
had to, is
Nope,
that
not
right?
back
No,
then.
it wasn't mandatory,
Didn't
I don't think so.
Really?
Nope.
It wasn't mandatory then.
See, I wouldn't know. I didn't come until 67.
He came in 64.
Because they started
I
it.
can't
Did you
imagine
have to
not
have
having it.
car insurance as
Well,
far as
yeah,
Be
now-
scared to death of
So that
Well,
somebody.
was-
nowadays, yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, but not then.
Yeah, we have him.
I didn't hear all
I
this
don't remember it.
Sue
I
and
don't
stuff.
remember
and-
that.
Everybody has coffee yet?
Yep.
Oh, no, not Herr Jakob.
Still looking at
But you know, his,
What did you do?
his father,
Story?
how many
Yeah,
kids
that's stolen.
were your
Yeah,
father?
Yeah, just picking up.
How many siblings did he have? 4? 3?
Do that.
father?
Do I have to make another pot or do
No,
I
no,
go
not,
ahead?
that's enough
Your
for me
father?
then.
Oh, I forgot about your father.
I'll be getting some more later tonight.
Among
Focus.
8 siblings. Oh.
Can you speak?
And his father, he was in 6th grade, wasn't he? He had to quit school
Ja, das,
and just be a hired
macht
hand
er. Das hast du nicht
to
gehört,
make
ja?
money.
They're hot to hold your feet.
Oh, das habe ich doch
I
gehört.
worked, so kids had,
Was wieder?
no, thank you, I have I worked, kids had
One of
to
them
quit
all.
school.
Oh, yes, thank you. It's
You
wonderful.
know,
You like, you
just
like
help the
the,
family.
And can you, yeah, and can you
Done.
imagine
you can drink
what a
coffee.
monkey wrench that
Did you want
throws
some more?
into
I'm
a
all.
person's life?
Yeah.
I made them all.
And his father got his
I usually
education
don't
by
even drink
reading the
coffee in the
encyclopedia.
afternoon.
But yeah, that's a good
But
place.
he did, what did your?
That's all he had.
But your father did various jobs. Somehow he ended up being a carpenter at some time.
Yeah, but he was also the chairman of the
Well, I want to tell you
Manager
this.
of
manager
of
of
the-
the elevator.
Elevator.
Alles das von Deutschland. Und so Gisela hat mir die geschickt.
Oh, is that right?
Wirklich? Guck mal an, Gisela hat die geschickt.
Hey,
Das ist aber nett von ihr.
I said, yeah, but you can get them here, you know. I didn't want to
That's
disappoint.
stolen is from Germany.
Huh?
That's stolen is from Germany.
No, that's from Aldi's.
All these.
Well, if it's from Aldi's, it's from Germany.
No, not necessarily.
Yes, it is.
Yes,
They have-
it is.
They
It
have
says-
a plant in Illinois.
Yeah, in
I don't care.
Batavia.
Where they, Batavia, that's it.
Yeah,
Yeah, up in New York.
No, in
but
Illinois.
it is good, you know.
Ja, it is.
Und den muss man auch dünn schneiden. Der schmeckt nicht so gut, wenn er dick ist.
Yeah.
So ist das.
Mhm.
I'm
Wieder
not,
was gelernt.
I'm not big on marzipan.
Huh?
I don't like the ones with the
Ja,
marzipan.
but
Du
Roswitha,
bist
that's,
an Amerikanerin.
I never really
Yeah.
liked the
that is,
marzipan.
this one, it says
But
chamois
most
on there.
Americans don't like
Yeah.
marzipan.
Yeah, it just, I don't
And I
know.
just.
You, Bill? You
It's
like
good,
marzipan?
No, I don't like it.
See?
Gestolen, ne?
You?
Oh, yeah,
You
definitely.
like it.
I learned to like it. I didn't like it at first.
Oh, it's edible.
I mean,
Well, yeah,
It's
yeah,
edible.
right,
I can
right.
eat it, but
Yeah,
I'm not
right.
crazy about
I
it.
wouldn't buy it.
What?
You eat only what's
Marzipan.
crazy, what's
Oh,
crazy
gosh.
for you?
Yeah,
Is it?
I tell you, the reason I bought this one, because my family doesn't
Totally
like
agree with
marzipan either.
Because
because
That way
it's
you
a-
can
you're
have
doing
some.
Because-
something,
no,
or eating
because it said
something that
chili
you
on
don't
there.
need, or
So I
you
didn't know they had a little piece
You just as well
of
throw it
marzipan
in.
in there too.
right.
Zu meinem Geburtstag habe ich
Ja,
Marzipanbrote bekommen.
Weinbrand.
Weinbrand.
Oh, Weinbrandbohnen.
Bohnen.
Oh,
wer hatte die geschickt?
Nee,
Dan.
keiner.
ist sie da ziemlich
Kannst du
fröhlich
die
geworden?
kriegen?
Yeah, you
Yeah, this is
should
for
know.
the global world in St.
Yeah.
Louis.
Oh, yeah.
schön
Remember
lust-
we used to go down there?
Ist sie schön lustig geworden, nachdem sie die Weinbrandbohnen gegessen
Oh
hat?
ja, ja. Die wollte nicht aufhören.
Gut, dass die Schachtel.
Yeah, I don't go
And
get
I
down there
must
anymore,
say
you
this.
know. But remember when we used to take a car and we went down there? Und der Metzger, wie hieß der noch?
Fröhlich.
Ja, Friedrich hat das.
Oh,
Ja,
two fingers on the
ja,
scale.
unser Friedrich hat immer gesagt, hey, nimm den Daumen von der Waage runter.
He always had his finger on the scales.
Honestly, did he cheat a little bit? Wow.
Make a little more.
Doris, warst du
Wow.
die damals, die uns da runtergefahren, war Doris, die uns
I think
runtergefahren
I
oder
was
wer war der
there
Fahrer?
once.
I think I was.
Well,
Yeah.
I,
When we went to Fröhlich, yeah, I was, because we went to the bakery, the Hohenzollern bakery.
Ja?
My dad was still with us at that time,
Oh, gut.
and he had to have his German bread.
Oh.
So,
Wo war das, wo wir gegangen sind? Da haben wir so viele Pflaumen. Die waren ausverkauft. Haben wir große Kisten.
but that was at Bierberg's.
Ja,
They had,
Ah.
ja, we did.
Ja,
Remember that?
Pflaumen sieht man hier nämlich
Und
selten.
die, nein, kannst du
Roadies
nicht.
used to get them all the time, but
Yeah,
since they're
Doris was the only one.
Right.
Really?
And they were
Look
all-
at that, son.
And he would always let me know because I used to go down there. and
I
he
think
would say,
Schnucks, one time, I saw they had plown, but they didn't really.
well, I guess they don't sell. It's the Americans, you know.
Well, yeah,
I bet
And they have a funny shape, you know, they're not
Yeah.
round like a peach.
I know, but
Look at
it, I like it,
I
you
do
know.
too, I do too, very much so.
Silvia hat
I didn't catch
die
what they're
Kau,
talking
was
about.
alles gekauft, das Brot.
Oh, yeah.
What they-
That
Jetzt
who had
so
plums and,
Who
Also,
had
ja,
plums,
weiß ich nicht, in
those
der
prune plums for
you know, the
Stretch
stretch, those oval ones.
wise, prune plums.
Du meinst der Pumpernickel und das?
Yeah.
Aber was
To eat separately?
was für Brot?
You mean in
So-
something?
Richtiges.
No, you buy them as fresh
The
fruit,
long
then
Yeah.
you eat them
Yeah.
like fresh
And
fruit.
Drogies used to get them.
Sauerbrot,
And
meinst
I
du?
don't.
And Deerbergs.
I grew up with
Panera?
them.
Panera?
Did you?
Oh, I did
Yeah.
too.
Those?
I did too.
Richtiges
But-
Well, in
Sonnenbrot.
Germany,
Germany
they
always
are,
had them.
yeah,
Yeah.
they were
You cannot get that here.
kind of a nice
Yeah.
later
Right.
summer fall
Right.
fruit.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
I
Yeah,
sure
but
like them.
I don't know. I have never
That
seen
nice
it.
orange.
What kind of
flesh.
stolen brood?
That
Right,
No.
right.
Und dann immer hat
That
es
German bread
Zwetschgenkuchen
she's talking
gegeben.
Oh, yeah.
From Deerberg.
Judy Kupfer.
I got pumpernickels and yeah.
That's European hard
My
bread,
mother
wheat
used to
bread.
bake stone every
Really?
6th of December was usually,
That's when she
and the
started.
week before, everything came out in the kitchen because everything had to be room temperature. The flour, the sugar, and then the rum and all the
Well, and that's a
raisins
laser type
and the-
too. That's a.
How many did she make?
That's
15.
15.
15
Wow.
usually. And what she did, first had to sit in the kitchen for a couple of days, so
to get the
everything
room
was
temperature.
room temperature. And then when came time to put it all together and knead it and everything, and she had an appointment at the bakery because they have to be baked at the same time when you have.
She couldn't do it
No.
You know,
one after the other.
So she
Okay.
had this
She
in this
used
big
the
thing.
bakery to do the baking.
Right.
I
Yeah, you
didn't
made
know
an
that.
appointment, and they
How
would tell
they
you.
darn used
And they
their
charge
ovens.
you for
They
it.
used their ovens, and then she had this big bowl, and she wrapped it with towels and blankets, so
A
it,
nice
so it, wouldn't get shot from the way down. We put it in a
Oh, yeah.
hand-drawn wagon, and we pulled it.
And then it wouldn't rise.
Well, did
yeah.
she sell them then?
No,
Just for the
we ate
family.
strong until Easter.
But you didn't have
But they were good.
freezers. So where would your mother store them?
In
In the basement?
Yeah, in the basement, in her canning pot. She had, the canning.
Ah.
She stand them up in there,
Okay.
and they stayed in the basement.
Well, and the basements really stayed fairly cool.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because they were definitely down in the ground and it
right.
didn't get as hot as here in America. Here in
Well,
Missouri, I
plus
should
it was
say.
wintertime anyway.
Which do you think was better, the first one fresh, or one that had set for some time?
Well,
When you ate the last
Seems to
one.
me like it
I
needs to
think
sit.
that the ones that sat,
Yeah.
down the road, they were
Die haben besser
they had a
geschmeckt.
better.
I
So
thought they
it's
were- I would
nicht
think they'd be
durchgezogen.
better.
Right, right.
Ja, das kann ich glauben.
And I mean, we ate Stollen until Easter came around, and it just every time somebody stopped by for a cup of coffee, okay, so it was,
My mother always made a lot
Okay.
of cookies, and Sprinten and
Oh, my
was that.
grandmother
And then
did
she
too.
had the großen
yeah,
Blechkannen.
right.
Und einen Tag, da kommen Roswitha und ich kommen im Wohnzimmer, da sehen wir unseren Fritter, der hat eine Schublade rausgezogen und hat den Hand da drin in der Kanne. Da haben wir gesagt, du Sauhund. Ich sag, es gibt uns auch was, nicht? Sonst sagen wir der Mutti erst.
So, da hat er sie in der Schublade
Ja.
versteckt.
Nein, nicht in der, weil du weißt, der war unten drunter, der war abgeschlossen. Aber wenn ihr die Schublade rausgenommen habt, da konntest du die Hand drunter machen.
Oh, raffiniert.
Aber du, unsere Mutter hat das aber, jetzt wo wir jetzt auch was gegessen hatten, weißt du, da sagt sie, unsere Mutter sagt einen Tag, verdammt nochmal, sagt sie,
Those cookies,
Ja,
die
dachte
Plätzchen, die verschwinden.
wer frisst da die Cookies, weißt du, und da hat sie aber dann rausgefunden, du, dann hat sie es aber anders getan. Aber unser Füttermilch, der hat sich immer so schön geholfen, weißt du, nicht? Und wenn Roswitha und ich nicht zufällig reingekommen wären,
Hättest du das nicht spitz
Wo ihr
gekriegt?
ihn erwischt habt.
ja,
Now, Lee, I remember him telling about his siblings, especially one younger brother. They had to ration sugar,
oh ja.
and Lee was the one that was very measured.
Each
with
one
his-
got a little jar of it,
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Huh.
and then you used what you wanted from your own jar. I didn't use it,
And so
so I sold it.
Hat
I
er
bartered.
mit seinem Bruder, hat er mit seinem Bruder gehandelt.
Oh, ja. Ja, wenn ich an die Zeit denke, du, ich kann dir sagen, wenn unsere Mutter und Vater mal ins Kino gegangen sind, weißt du, auch im Sommer, wenn es so lange hell blieb, wir mussten,
Oh, in Deutschland bleibt
ja,
es so lange.
ja.
wir mussten im Haus sein und die lagen alle
Ja,
am
natürlich,
Spielen, weißt du.
natürlich.
Und wir, du, und da hat alles abgeschlossen, weißt du? Da konnten wir ja nicht raus. Wir waren unter ein paar Tage, du, wir kletterten aus dem Fenster
Fenster raus.
und haben gespielt. Und wenn wir wussten, dass die Zeit kam, Mutter und Vater kommen zurück, nicht. Bis die Nachbarn gesagt haben, Frau Maschke, wissen Sie überhaupt, dass Ihre Blagen aus dem Fenster klettern?
Alle Zeit haben sie durch hier.
Und bei mir, wo ich noch ein Kind war, weil in Hamburg konnte ich sowieso nirgends hin. Wir haben in der Brauerei gewohnt und die hatten einen Pförtner, der hätte ich gar nirgends
No, you
hingehen
couldn't.
können.
No, he would have stopped you right there.
Ja, genau. Und in Isling haben wir im ersten Stock, also über dem Parterre, haben wir gewohnt. Unmöglich, dass wir da aus dem Fenster raus.
Ja, wir waren Parterre, weißt du, bei uns kannst du raus. Und war nicht leicht. Ich war so kurz, weißt du.
Aber du hattest ja einige Geschwister, die dir da helfen
She had
konnten.
learned to tie sheets together.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah.
Unsere Mutti hat immer selbst genäht. Und Ingrid, die hat gesagt, aber kein Hängerchen wieder.
Oh, das eine so weit, das so gerade runterhängt.
Sagte, überall und die kleinen Kinder sehen, die haben Hängerchen.
Wenn alle wollten, was ein Dirndl haben, weißt du, wir konnten uns keins erlauben. Meine Mutter, die hat noch nicht mal eine Nähmaschine gehabt. Die hat uns Dirndl genäht bei Hand.
Allerhand.
Well,
Aber,
I had like a
aber
little
sollst du mal sehen.
My mother got tired of my skirts hanging on somebody's fence. She said, when they came out with lederhosen, she went to Kassel one day and to shopping.
Hast du Lederhose gekriegt?
So you had to wear
get
them.
them.
Lederhosen
You
for
could get them
girls.
in Kassel? I thought you would only find those in Munich.
No, she found it in Kassel. She comes home here, she said, here's the answer to my prayer. From now on, she wears some kind of blouse or whatever with it, but that thing's not going to hang on the neighbor's fence. So.
That's
Und
cute.
der Michelle hat immer noch ihre Lederhose.
Did
Die
you
in
have
Wiesbaden
suspenders?
stationiert
Yeah,
war.
I
Hat
did.
auch ihre
And
Lederhose.
I have a picture
Aber das Herz
still of
ist
it.
verloren
We
gegangen,
was
weißt
like
du? Dann wollte sie das
Field and
Oberteil
Trial
nicht
Day
mehr
or
anziehen.
Ja, dann
Aber sie hat
man
es noch als Andenken. Auch
Ja.
diese
See, I
ganz
thought
klein war, da hat
that
meine
that was
Tante
just
ein
the
Kleid
thing
gemacht
that the
und
kids
gesteckt.
liked.
Michelle,
to wear the
Michelle,
lederhosen.
ganz so.
Oh,
Well,
that's
not in
Back in
our,
your time, not.
so
not in our
For a girl.
area.
cute.
But,
She's sentimental.
you know, with the
You know,
lederhosen
That's
weren't as
cute. You know,
popular
I'm
as
noticing
in like
that my
Bavaria.
kids are getting
But,
to the point where
you
they're
know,
50 now.
It
You know?
was
Well,
just
that's
They're
the
getting
difference,
to the
isn't it?
point now
Yeah,
that they're
in
getting more
location.
Sentimental.
The Bavarians were the
Because
ones.
Angelica
Meine
got
Schwester,
a silver anniversary present
Yeah.
a year and a half
Yeah.
later.
Ja.
And I gave her
Hey, how was Carol
coffee
doing?
pot
Up and walking, boy.
Is she really?
Oh, yeah.
und Milchkännchen.
That's what you
Uh-huh.
just said. She's
Yeah.
getting
Und das
around
war
just
von
like,
meinen
almost like normal.
Großeltern.
Yeah, well, she did have a cane, but
Ja.
Von
the other
meinen
day when we were there, she didn't use
She
it.
didn't use the cane.
Wow,
Mutter,
that's
meine
great.
Mutter,
No.
ja, okay.
So she's doing fine.
Meine Mutter, ihre Mutter und
Ja.
deren
You should have
Mutter.
seen her.
Okay, von der Familie.
Ja.
Und irgendwie schätzt sie das jetzt
From the knee
Ja,
down.
weißt du, wenn die
The scar?
ich habe auch zu Michelle gesagt. Ich hab,
Well, that's what I understood from
Oh,
Bruce.
Ja,
You know,
so.
that's
Und
an awful
ich
scar.
sag, tu
I
dir
mean,
nicht mal
it's
auf
awful.
dem Garage sale. Ich sag,
Well.
on the internet or
It wasn't
something, you know.
straight.
Right.
It went
Because
across.
there
But you know
are
what?
people.
No, it wasn't pretty.
You did, you took a picture of it?
Yeah.
Dawn,
Dawn takes a picture of everything.
Dawn.
Well, everybody was
Well,
interested.
my mother had erysipelas, and her, face was all swollen up and dark, and I took a picture, but she told me to. And the other kids said, you should never have done that to your mother, take a picture like that. Well, she
Come on,
wanted
come on, come on.
to know what she looked like.
Because
it was awful.
Habt ihr keine Küche unten gehabt?
Unten ja, aber so das Liegen nicht runtergehen muss.
Ach so, okay, ja.
Und da hat
Carol
er sich
is
das angeguckt.
not one whiny one.
Unser BG war Schrank.
Somewhere
Ist
is
ja
one
so
in there.
unseren Schuppen eingebaut. Der war ursprünglich,
Uh-huh.
hatten wir keinen begehbaren Schrank, der stand
Ja.
Come on.
so
When I saw it the first
typischer
time, I
Schrank.
Aber siehst du das?
Well, that was a
Der
bad fall.
begehbare
I mean,
Schrank war
Ja.
wunderbar
you know, and then
für
to
uns.
lie there
Aber da wollten wir die
for an
Küche
hour.
reinmachen.
Was it an hour?
Weil die Wand von...
Yeah, about an hour, she
I
said,
think it
yeah.
was about an hour before
Until
Grace
Bruce
finally
found her?
went down to check.
Auf der anderen Seite.
Because he didn't
ist.
hear her.
Und der Baumeister hat
I mean,
sich
she
das
was
angeguckt
hollering.
und hat gesagt,
Help, help, help.
Come on.
He didn't hear her.
er hat ja gesehen, dass das auf Beinen stand.
Ja.
Weil das-
Just like when I
der
fell,
musste mal auf dem
And I'm
auf dem
trying to call my
soliden
wife,
Untergrund, weißt
I
du, auf
called
dem
and called and
Zementboden.
called,
Also da waren so
thinking
hohe...
if she'd come home, she could take me to urgent
Hast du
care or
Hitze
something.
da?
Broke my
she
ribs.
was-
Ah, Hitze ist
Ja.
No, she was at the nature reserve for crying out loud. But she turned her phone off.
Und
Ja.
dann hat er gesagt, wenn man
Oh.
I told her, I said, now,
here we go.
don't be getting,
Wow.
you know.
But she couldn't do anything because she couldn't even come up or get to a phone or anything.
Well, she could have.
But I could call. I could call, and I did. Yeah, I think. Did I see that? Some.
Eva, das kannst du nicht
Ja.
mitnehmen.
Yeah.
Pretty bad.
Here, look at. This is Carol.
Oh gosh!
Who's Kara?
Wow, Carol Crane.
Carol Crane.
Oh my God. look
I
at
saw
that.
her yesterday. She walked
Did she
just
fall?
like
That's
normal.
what Don was just telling. You walked
She
almost.
went
normal.
down the steps to the
Unbelievable.
basement and
But she said in about 2 years or 3 years she'll have to have a knee replacement.
Oh, I can see that.
We had
yeah.
Domino's yesterday. She walked. I told her,
How old is
Carol,
she?
I said, oh, she's 82. She's
my
as old
age,
as
right.
you.
82?
Same as me.
Well, she might not have to worry about the knee replacement.
Oh, yeah.
Oh boy, Brunhilde.
That's the way I look
That's
at it.
doom and
You know,
gloom.
I go
Well, I agree.
Brunhilde, aren't you 82
I
already?
said, I go from day to
And
day.
Brunhilde give Don his.
I said, I go from day to day.
aren't you 82 already?
Oh, I
She's
just
You may
turned
not make it to the next...
84.
You may not make it to the end of the next
Hey.
year.
That's right.
Don't you know that 4 years ago we went to her big birthday party? The surprise birthday party.
4 years ago already.
Yeah.
Gosh.
I tell you.
But I get your point, but it is more applicable to those of us who are pushing 90 to say we might not make it to
Oh,
the
no,
next.
but I don't even know. My mother
But
got
you-
to be
yeah.
93. Gisela's going to be this, just turned 91. You know,
See, so you should too.
my older sister, you know. But I tell you, there are days I wouldn't mind at all if I closed my eyes.
You won't mind it?
Hmm.
You know that...
Well, I tell you, it'd be a nice way to go.
Yeah.
The
I
older
said
I
that
get,
about
the
Carl
less
Walker.
scary it seems.
You know,
Yeah, I'm
he's
not
suffering
scared.
in the
I'm
nature
really not
reserve,
scared
or
of
nature
dying.
reserve, in the nursery,
I said, I'm not scared of dying. I really not.
nursing home. Now I'll get
And
it.
I,
Nursing
if,
home.
if I'm asked,
Oh.
I just want to have a little
He's
bit of
been
a
there a long time
moment.
ago.
I don't want to just die of a heart attack.
Oh, I'm getting bad.
I want a
Are
little
you-
bit of a
You
warning,
watching that
maybe a
tree
few
there?
days.
I'm watching, I can see it, I'm not really watching
Did you
it.
hear
I
that?
bet that
She
the
said she
hundreds of thousands
wasn't,
of
don't want to just
birds
die
in
of
there.
a heart attack. She
That-
said
look at
she
it.
wants a little bit
Oh, it's a
of
vine,
I want a
okay.
few days.
Yeah, but that
They
few
just
days
in and
of
out
that
there all
means
the time.
in those 2
What do you
days,
want them-
you're going to suffer.
What do you want to want the warning for?
Yeah.
So that I can see my kids and say goodbye. Well, I have to tell you something. You met Judy. Her last husband actually called everybody before he died.
You're kidding.
Who was that?
Have you, that was
Jack.
Jack, her
Jack Quinn.
her third husband. When I couldn't believe it, I have never experienced that. But
What
I
did he
tell
die
you,
from?
He, cancer.
Oh,
So he
And
knew
they
he was
did-
dying.
knew,
Oh,
yeah.
but
And
they
so he
didn't
called
know it.
everybody individually and talked.
oh, that
Yeah,
was
we
good.
had a conversation between the two of us. We probably talked at least 20 minutes. And it was so nice. It was really a nice conversation.
It's hard to do though.
And I thought,
Hard-
I would
harder
like
for
to
the-
be able
for
to.
me.
Now,
this
I
is
tell you,
going
look
on.
at
Yeah.
Larry. We had my
You don't know what
birthday
you
on the
would do.
26th.
No,
Yeah.
I had the whole
absolutely.
family here.
Absolutely.
I've heard of
And
this
2 days
calling,
later he
people
died.
calling.
Wow, so he
their
probably
relatives
was
and,
waiting for
you
that
know.
too.
I think a lot of people
Well,
would
he had
say,
to
leave me
keep that,
alone,
you know.
I don't wanna
Depends on
be
the-
around anybody.
He had it.
Yeah.
I always.
I don't know.
With that
I don't
on
know.
my fence,
Yeah.
But what do I know about? What do I know about?
How do we
Do
get
I
on
want
that
to know?
subject?
I don't
I
know.
guess I just.
It's,
No, I don't.
it's easy, all of a sudden, this leads to that to this, and there you are.
Dave did get that.
But I
he never
said,
did that,
you know,
though.
when
Every
we
time I
were
took him to the
visiting
doctor.
Carl
Well, how
Walker
long, when
yesterday,
did they,
I
how
said-
many, how much time did
I
he
hope,
die?
I can only
Actually-
hope that I have a heart
Lived
attack.
almost another year.
One that.
Something
does
fast,
the
yeah,
move
get it over
wrong.
with.
The whole year, yeah.
Yeah, and
To
then,
put up
then he,
with what
Dr.
he's
Baker
putting
would
up
say,
with.
well, Larry, I sure didn't expect you to see
And
you,
he'll
you
sit
know.
there and he'll
And
say,
then Larry would
nurse,
go like this.
Oh, is that right?
no
Point
response.
over at me. And
Well,
then
they don't have
Dr.
enough
Baker
help.
would say, oh,
They don't
she's
have enough
sure.
help, you're right.
I'm sure.
That's sweet.
Like
None of these
everywhere else.
places
That's
do.
No.
sweet.
I mean, nobody wants to work anymore, that's the
Well,
problem
that's true.
nowadays. You know,
And
these
it's not
young
just
people don't
nursing.
go to work.
Well, but you do have to pay people.
Get
I
that
want them
back.
to work.
Well, but those are the
They're not
lowest
getting
paid
They
paid.
don't know what
people.
was
Absolutely.
They're the lowest paid people.
A lot
That's
of
right.
CEOs have
I never done
really
that.
benefited and cleaned up.
Oh, now I turned it
From,
upside
and
down.
in fact, I don't know if that's true, but
I
some
was
of
looking
the CEOs
for,
must
this
have
is for
even been
Valentine's. I
holding
used to have
back
all
a
kinds
little
of
bit
different
with
ones,
their
you know.
supplies,
And,
so
and
that
then I
they
had
could
Christmas
say,
one.
well,
Then I said,
it's,
well,
I have a hard time,
this
you
is
know,
closer
getting a hold of
just,
supplies.
you know, than
But
putting a Christmas
the oil
one.
companies
You
make
know, for my
huge
birthday,
amounts
I
of
had
billions
Bowling.
that they made over COVID.
Line bond
You
bowling.
know, and I think that's unfair.
most of
To me, that's capitalism that has gone beyond its zenith.
and kleine
That should not be.
Marzipanbrot.
Yeah, what makes you
What
think
was
that
all
they
about?
made that much money?
Ja,
The old
Because
companies.
I have seen
They
how
turned
much
up the
Nein.
spigots.
I
the
have.
Ja,
whole
nichts wie Süßigkeiten.
So how could they make a lot of money?
No, they said
I'm-
because the
hey,
gas
ich
prices
bin
got
furchtbar
up so
durch kann
high.
ich sagen.
And
Yeah,
they,
it's
when
called
you,
that.
They still made
when you look
billions.
at
I
the,
had so much,
because you can see that on
Halloween
Wall Street,
candy left.
you know, you can see,
and I tell you,
when
I'm
you-
just,
you know, look up ExxonMobil, you
Yep.
know,
Yeah.
and, all these big
I
companies.
gained weight and I don't
What,
care.
how much they took in, you know, what their profit was, and it was huge amounts of profit that
Ich
they
bin
made.
jetzt bis
You
zur
would have
Kurz bin
thought
ich
in a
noch immer
tough time
gegangen,
that
aber ich
they
muss am
wouldn't
Stock
make,
gehen.
you know, such a huge
Weil
profit.
ich,
that they
weißt
did.
du, ich bin unsicher.
Yeah.
But what gets
Und
me
manchmal
is
kann
that
ich
the young
gehen, dann
people
habe ich den
don't go to
Stock
work.
nur am Arm hängen.
Yeah, I don't like
Aber
that either.
ich nehme, ich habe auch gesagt, take the
The mom and
train.
dad thing,
You know,
everything,
take
that's
the
what's
kids.
going on here, or is the
Or they're
government
sleeping in
shit?
their cars or whatever.
No, they're in mom's basement. But,
Yeah, a lot of young people have moved back in with their parents.
yeah, but my oldest friend here in the States, I mean, we've known her since Fort Bragg. Bill and her husband were stationed together.
Michelle
And-
geht nicht.
The husband died years ago, and she moved in with the oldest son. And they live in Dallas, Texas. He had 3 boys and a girl. The oldest boy, I don't know what,
You get
his
this
name's
out
not
of
even
here.
mentioned
Doesn't
anymore, so
matter.
I don't know what the problem is there. Then the second one went in the Air Force, got out, but is not bothering to look for a job.
No,
He is married, was living in his in-laws basement. Well, he's been kicked out of that basement
You eat it.
to mom's
Mom
basement.
comes to
Yeah,
me.
I
And
knew
his
that.
younger brother
Yeah.
graduated from
He's up in his
college
dune.
2 years ago. He's not even bothered to look for a job.
Good grief.
I have no idea what he has a degree in, but it's not gonna be any good if he doesn't work in it. I mean,
I
you know,
should
by the
think so.
time he, so they got 2,
Now,
they
I know,
play video all night, sleep all day. I said, that would last a week in my house, and you'd be out there
I only know from a radio program about internet addiction. One young lady called in and she said, what are we going to do with my brother? He flunked out of Warrington because all he did is sit in his room and play.
Exercise his
Yes,
thumbs.
yeah. Then he came home and he stayed all day in his room doing that
If she
again.
wants
that
to
wouldn't
show you
fly.
something.
Yeah,
You know,
Michelle,
that
Oh,
thing,
Michelle gave me those for my birthday.
his thing,
And then she
That's
wrote this
Who
poem.
did that? She did?
Did Michelle do that?
Huh?
Did she?
Yeah, she put that in there, you know, she
No,
got
I mean,
Did
did
you
she
draw
paint
that?
that?
No.
No, oh, okay.
But she wrote this
But
poem.
that's cute.
We
She
listen
wrote
to
the
your
poem.
stories, our family torn by war, but held close. You left them when you young, chasing a dream, better things in life you wanted most. But it wasn't quite what you expected to see. No glamour, no glitz, no movie scene. Learning a new language was sure tough enough, just trying to keep life happy and still serene. Your beautiful spirit helps you to stay strong. You found love, married, and made friends. You traveled even more, had a child and a new home. Long distance love to your family you still send. Now you're with all of us who loves you so much, but a blessing you are from above. Here is to that little German girl. Happy birthday.
Oh, isn't that
That's
sweet?
nice, yeah.
That's a terrific poem, I tell you. That has some
that's
rhythm,
like-
just like
that's
Don.
like
You
3D,
can do
that's
that
not
too,
just a
don't I?
painting.
Yeah,
Very nice. I like that picture too.
yeah, I like the
That
picture.
is
Well, that fits her
huge.
because
The other
she's got
one
all
has
the.
birds because
Where did she
I-
get that?
I don't know.
That
I love
is like
birds.
That's
Yeah,
an
well,
interesting frame.
That's
I
like
know,
I've
quilling.
seen
it
one like
is.
that.
Quilling, you know,
Like-
where you take
Don,
very
you could
skinny
make frames like
pieces
that.
of paper.
No, I'm
Oh,
sure.
did
and
you
then
make
have-
that one?
you have-
Nope, nope,
you
nope.
put it
Good.
there.
You get a kit.
Oh,
Can't you make those?
but-
Well, you can make them just by yourself too.
Yeah,
No,
right.
I
I don't know.
Yeah, I know, but I think.
Well, you pull it out. See, she just pulled that out.
Yeah.
Up there.
That's how you put
See it?
this thing together.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see, that's how you get it in.
Yeah.
And then you can pull the picture out.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can change,
You
you know,
can
put
change
something
it.
in.
Right.
If you don't do that, then it
First,
stays in there permanently.
Yeah, I saw it.
I didn't
3D.
even know, because
Yeah.
she couldn't come for my birthday because she had the COVID.
That is
And then she
cute.
said, then she had said, oh, then Adam said, he said, Mom said to look behind the picture. And I was just looking this way, you know.
Yeah, I
wasn't
would have
looking
done that
behind
too,
it, you know.
yeah.
And then when I got the poem, I cried.
I bet. Yeah, oh, that is really sweet.
She's really good at writing poems.
Oh, yeah, she's
Oh,
like that.
My mother was.
I have a tough time just even reading a poem.
I know.
Freedom was,
and often-
was too.
Often interpreting, we had to do that in school and I hated it.
Yeah.
Oh,
I thought that was sweet.
that is really nice.
And
Now,
then-
this is a poem I can relate to. Slightly. Yeah.
You can hang it up, you know, and I got to myself, oh God, where am I gonna put that in?
You don't need to hang it.
I,
Let it sit.
huh?
Yeah.
Just
You
let
could
it
put
sit.
it on your
Yeah.
mantle.
Well, that's what I have.
Oh, that's where you had it.
Yeah, that's
I
the other
didn't-
one.
I didn't, okay. I have to look at that other picture. Is that from your daughter too?
Yeah, those two are.
Oh, you got those together.
So I thought, well, you know me, when I get something, especially when the kids
Oh,
make it,
that's
it winds up
cute, too.
on the walls, you know, where everybody can see it.
Oh, I know.
And they know I appreciate it, you know.
That is
So,
beautiful.
However, over time, and when you got 4 kids, and now 8 grandchildren, you
Yeah.
run out of space.
I know.
Well, that's
Do
true.
with all
Yeah.
this stuff. She came home with something that the little kindergartner had done with clay. It made no sense. I
Oh,
mean, you couldn't
she
even
messed
guess what
it
it
up.
was.
It
We
started
got
out
it.
as a ladybug.
It's a gift.
It started out as a ladybug, and she would add something to it, and the
I
colors
tell you, I
mixed
have
together.
drawings.
And
I have drawings. Adam's gonna be, what, almost 40?
40s, getting.
I got drawings when he was, you know, in kindergarten and stuff, you know, when they draw. And Joshua, he's gonna be 37. And Yeah, and it's all in a box.
Oh, no, we get that.
Huh?
That's what I'm doing for my kids.
We
I
should.
got 4
It's gonna
boxes.
be 37.
Everything comes from the kids after we use it well, I shove it in that box. And I gave it to them.
The box keeps
I
getting
gave
bigger and bigger and bigger.
To the girls. Well, what the hell, why didn't you? I said,
You know how
because the
old that
box
makes
is
us.
full.
Hey, now
and
you're
I'm
our
starting
age.
over.
But Brunhilde, the ladybug is not going to go in that
No,
box
that's right.
because it
Yeah.
looks more like a toad.
Yeah, remember you were
Well, I
always
could still
glad
put it
that
in the
you
box.
were the youngest. Helga,
No,
me, you know,
it's
we were
something
older
she
than
did.
you. Well,
No,
I got it
because
for
you
you.
can't
You
even
just
tell
joined
anymore.
us.
Well,
It was
those
supposed to
pictures
be.
that she drew, you can't tell what they are.
Yep.
Well, the pictures that she draws now, you can tell that they,
Well, but
people actually
I
have a
don't just
body
save
and,
the ones she
and
does
arms
now.
and legs. First it was just a thick person, you know, where arms came out of the face and,
Well, let me tell you a good one that Lance got us into.
yeah.
He sent us a book about this thick, and the title of it, what, Dad?
My father's life and my mother's life, we each got a book.
He said, Dad,
And you have to fill
Dad,
it
I
out.
want to know everything
Oh,
about
and you have to fill it out.
He
Yeah.
filled his out,
That's
I filled
all.
mine
You
out.
did?
We're working on
I
it.
Well, I'm
both did?
working on it.
It's everything from when you were born up to now,
And
Our
you
kids-
did it,
huh?
you did it.
We're working
No, we're
on it.
working
Seriously.
We're still working on it.
Seriously.
Yeah,
Our kids gave
A lot
up
of
on
work.
us filling
Oh,
it
good
out.
God.
They
it
ended,
is a lot of work.
our kids ended up interviewing us, and so they wrote it themselves.
Yeah, Michelle is typing everything up. too.
And you know, it's different from where I grew up than over here. They want the high school dances, well, we didn't have
We
anything
didn't
like
have,
that.
no.
You know,
we
stuff
didn't
like that, we
have
didn't have
But that's what you
organized
need,
sports in
No.
school.
but that's what you want to write in that
Oh.
book for the
You
kids.
see, it's in
Right.
front of
We
the.
want to know everything.
Computer, yeah.
Absolutely.
But it's a lot of work to fill it out.
Ich hab unsere Familie bauen.
So each page has got a
That's all.
thing at the top, what they ask you the question.
I hate to write too.
What was your favorite movie?
A movie, a
I said,
toy.
well, I saw the sissy movies and I really liked those.
Yeah,
And then I had to make an explanation what sissy movies were.
And how to spell pussy.
Oh,
Hey,
well,
I got all kinds of sissy
do
movies.
you have access, where did you see The Empress? On which, Hulu or what?
I don't know.
No, I don't have Hulu. No, I think it's on Netflix.
On
I
Netflix?
don't
Do
get
you? Oh,
Netflix.
you don't get
No, I don't
Netflix.
get Netflix.
There is a nice, series
You
now.
haven't seen it all.
I've seen the first one.
First three. You've seen the
Oh, first three.
What's that about?
About
Sissy.
Sissy.
Oh, it is?
Yes,
She was
that's
the
why.
empress.
Yes, I
Deutsch?
know, she was.
No.
It's a wonderful story.
Oh, it is?
I have to
And
go
I
to
mean,
Deutsche.
she was a German, she came
Do you
from
have
a
the
German,
Sissy film? Wow, I may have to go.
aristocratic family.
Oh, but life
Not
has
a
to slow
rich
down
family
for me
at all,
first.
she came, no.
I
And
don't
she
know.
was very young,
Supposed to be it with the sister.
right.
Was
True.
that, was hitting a man had
She
big
was so
jumping
young.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
that.
And she was a little spiny.
Oh, yeah, she was.
I remember
Sprite.
you talking
And,
about it years
she
ago,
had her own
like,
Head.
music
Where,
shows.
see, her
Yeah.
sister, what was her name,
Happened
Heather?
for you.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Something like
Hansi.
that. At any rate,
Yeah.
Yeah.
About 45 minutes we leave.
Empress.
We're gonna be in about 45 more minutes.
But
We'll
you know,
go.
remember Queen Elizabeth, she got out there and she rode a horse and she did.
I think
So langweilig, dat
Yeah,
is het?
yeah, she did. Yes, she drove the truck.
No,
Yeah.
my cousin married and she does the,
I mean,
I don't know if
it
it
was
was
a good
related.
But, and, you know, and
But he was
Sissy didn't
such
think that
staunch Bavarian.
that mattered as long as she
Anybody
could
who
come up
lived
to the point
outside
where
of
now I'm
radius
empress,
Yeah.
of
I have
50
to
kilometers
behave like an
was
empress.
always-
But even then, she could never.
I know, you're right.
I always said, I reminded
It's
you
one
when I
of
was
those
younger.
things.
Yeah, as a matter of fact,
Take
I bought a
sections out
three-wheel
of my head.
bicycle.
Oh.
It takes six.
So
Is that right?
eventually I'm gonna have to put it together.
Yeah.
But it's too
it was
cold.
Interesting, I mean,
Oh, well, yeah, doing anything outside.
So I'm gonna have to wait till it warms up.
thing
Well, we've
going
got
with
the
it,
old
and
one in
But
I'd
then-
like to see some of
You
the
got
old
the
Yeah,
ones.
I've
heat down
seen
in your
those.
shop
Yeah.
there, the
And I
garage.
saw 'em
In the
on
garage.
and see,
I've got a wood stove in there,
when
but
I grew up,
it's,
in this
it takes
little
a lot to
tiny
get it warm, and then
you wanted to go to the movies.
it's still, the floor and stuff is still cold, there's no insulation in it. and, You know, a garage, so it's not nice to work out there much.
And that you can't do very often.
Summertime's not too bad, I have an air conditioner, so that works pretty good.
It's,
But
Well, I was getting up in adolescence and beyond in high school. I've never been out of town.
and eventually I'm gonna have to pick up leaves too.
How can I get, my father didn't have a car.
well, we didn't have a car either. My parents
What'd you
never had a
say?
car.
Eventually I'm gonna have to pick up leaves. I mean, all those trees
Yes,
we
right,
have around,
right.
it's just, the whole backyard is that thick with leaves.
The train station was 2 minutes walk from
I
my
haven't seen
parents'
anybody
house.
turn up this year.
So you
Well, I haven't yet,
Right.
still have
But
to take the street.
if I don't, next year it's still trash.
Still,
You know, you have to
still
walk
you
from-
could do it.
Or I just leave it and don't worry about it.
You had bus
It's
service,
getting to, I think
you know,
everybody's getting to the point, you know, with all the billions
I
of
mean,
dollars
it
that
was-
they're sending over there.
I mean, that was one of the
They said
things
too,
that
yeah,
you
yeah.
had in
Huh?
Europe. that we did not get
Right.
here.
Come over again? No, not
Well,
me.
they have
Yes, 5 o'clock, so it's only 15 after 3 now.
Yeah, I once he would get.
Back when we first came, there was a
The
bus
time she
that
said,
went from.
we eat at 5.
Germany.
The gas
Yeah,
station.
and then
Well,
we
we had
take
one here downtown.
Yeah.
There was a Greyhound that would go to St. Louis, I think
Go to
twice
St.
a
Louis.
day.
Yeah,
You know
twice a
what?
day.
But
We're
they
gonna be
stopped
taken
there.
over by the
You know.
Chinese.
So,
Well,
No, we
you know,
really are.
finally they got the
Really are.
Amtrak back,
Mark said
Yeah.
even the
but it wouldn't
Bible
take
says
much
something about
for
it.
them to stop again.
I don't
and they don't run that
totally
regularly. I mean,
accept the Bible.
I
Well,
remember,
The Bible
they don't
doesn't
give you much
really,
choice.
Really
Right,
know
right.
that was
At
written
one
and
time,
what's
there was
going
a
to
train
happen.
that ran from Union
And
to
God has given
St.
us
Louis.
free will.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
You
Yeah.
know, so there
That's
can
been years
happen.
and years.
There was a bus line too.
I
We used to have a bus line too that went back and forth.
used to really worry
But-
about it.
she had
but I don't
taken the
anymore.
bus to St. Louis.
Those days are long gone.
Most about is
And
climate
she was
change.
done with her shopping.
Yeah,
Because
And it
we
was
have
hours.
I've
hours
never
on
ridden
us
a
for
train
30
over here
years.
except
So
when I
she
was
called
Guess what
me and
takes
she
on
said,
us?
probably
He
that.
has
back in
paid
the
I'm down here.
billions by
She
now.
was at the riverfront, I think. She said.
Last time I was on a
"And the
train
price is
here
gonna
was
be
when I
hours before I can- I'm done
went to
with
Fort
shopping."
Fort Leonard Wood by
Everybody else would pick
train.
me up.
So why should
So I
we
thought
act
the same
upon
was
it?
saying,
But
"I'm
I'm
wrong
telling
about
you
that."
that.
No, it wasn't either. That was, I went to New Jersey, that's what it was. I went on a bus to Fort Leonard Wood.
You have to have a regular
Exactly.
route that goes several times a day.
As America,
You know,
we
if-
put out
In
an equal
Germany, it doesn't
amount.
I don't
matter
know,
how
it
small
would
a
take a
town
long
is.
time,
But
It's
if
gonna
you
be a
decades,
cost of something right through.
decades, to get people out of their cars and to take the bus or the trolley or the
They make it.
whatever.
Right,
Yes,
but see, in Germany,
because
we
China
were
has
used
Yeah.
to it. That's what we
I grew
always
up
had.
with
That's the way everybody goes though. I mean, that's what a lot of them use.
We had bus service.
Here, they wouldn't do it because everything's so far out, you know,
And
out from under.
that goes in the center of California.
Well,
Always
the
gonna
Bible
have
says
it.
the COVID is back in
With a
Germany.
major shopping area.
Yeah, I know, but have
Ever get the electric?
No, you can go home with your bag, right?
People can't afford to buy them.
Yeah, I know, my God.
Get on the bus, don't
These
send it.
people out in the country,
Mercedes, that new one that they just had,
Imagine people in New York,
the Mercedes, they just came out with a all electric,
yeah,
over $100,000.
Cadillac.
Well, but that's kind of
in New York.
But I mean,
Well, I,
they still have
any car
My
anymore is ridiculous.
daughter-in-law's mother lives
Oh,
in Queens,
we
New
have
York.
to expect that every year for quite a
She
while.
used to ride the subway all the
And,
time.
Yeah, I don't know how.
It's not gonna work.
Yeah, most people-
Not very long.
Without people.
cause
And when
California
my
started
daughter-in-law
she
took
gets
me
sick.
up to New York,
in 13 years, they wanted it.
4 years
In
ago.
the
Then they
13
have
or
to sit
something,
there.
that
We
they
drove
wanted
up there, I
all.
flew
And
to,
if it comes
they were
out,
still
then
in
Many people
Yeah,
they've
in
got out
Austria,
there.
in
my
Alexandria,
girlfriend
Virginia.
is from Austria.
I drove up, I
Yeah.
flew up to,
And she
Virginia.
said they got free
and we
from
took,
the
and she
government
drove,
every
we
quarter,
drove to
something like
Queens,
12
New York,
tests.
from
And
Alexandria.
any time they had a family
And
get together or were more people.
Once we were
getting
there,
together,
I
they
mean,
all
she parked the car,
tested
her mom
I still
lives
have
in
a
a neighborhood,
test,
I mean,
I
it's
know.
just, regular houses and all that.
And that's the only
But
reason
for
I
her,
got
in
out.
order to go
And I even
into
That's
the.
that's that Polish coming out.
Yeah, right.
No, that's Italian, isn't it? They're the ones that do all the.
I said, oh, Leon, you know, that's my
You
mom.
do French?
We got to the metro
Last
station.
year, I just have an allergy, I don't have.
Joey pulled me
I
back.
said, I said first that's the Polish coming out in her, but I think the Italians do more of that, don't they?
For a week.
Judy Lou and them.
Frankly, they don't know you.
Judito,
And
yeah.
then the other thing was, when we
luckily I
got,
didn't get it.
Oh,
And
Yeah.
I stayed home 5 days, and after 5
her
days,
mom told me,
she still
she said, don't make
tested
eye
positive.
contact.
Oh, you test positive long.
Yeah, and then
Crazy.
her boss.
No way to live.
No, I couldn't live like that. I mean, I grew up in
I
a
know
small
from
town.
last
I never
I
lived
lived
in a
in
big
a small
city.
town.
I took a test.
And
I guess I haven't either, really. Never, nowhere I have. I've never lived in a city, period.
I lived in Munich
today's
in
my 40th
60s.
birthday.
I was in the
Everybody
army,
give me
but,
something
He
for my
wouldn't
you know,
birthday.
have
that wasn't like a big
Blood
city
test.
then.
Yeah.
It was like a
Because
little
they
bit.
I looked at Joy and she said,
afterwards, because there's.
Baumholder's the biggest city I ever lived in, I guess.
You know,
We did, well, when we were at Fort Bragg, I didn't live in town.
Oh, it was.
Well,
totally
a
ignored.
dollar would be worth,
Test for 2 weeks.
not getting your head.
And
Of course, there we lived in Fayetteville, so I was living in the city there, I guess. But it wasn't that big of a city either.
Too bad.
I have to go sometimes to St. Louis.
then after,
Manchester Road.
and nobody knows it.
I'm looking up, this was right
That's as
around.
far as you go.
Lee
And
has
I'm looking up at the balcony.
Yeah.
Oh, I would love it. But you could sit out there and
It's
watch.
just not
He
safe.
had a
Oh, I
reaction
know.
from his.
No, actually, downtown in St. Louis anymore, no. We go, the outskirts. I go over to Costco,
Yeah, that's what I said.
to
We go
Manchester and 141.
Yeah, right.
She was married to a doctor in
Manchester
Manchester.
Road, you pick up
I just-
She lives on Madison
Yeah.
Yeah,
Avenue.
right, yeah.
And I had called her so we could get together when I was up there with my daughter. And we sit right here in the Central Park.
That you just
I
had
saw her coming up Madison Avenue.
that you're so worn out.
I don't know.
Okay, but, and Lee was so tired of it. He got his,
But I think in general,
and he had
in
100.
general,
all levels.
But
people are
only for
good.
1 day.
We made a pretty good
Yeah.
job. We made a
Yep,
pretty
yep,
good job.
yep. I had three of the desserts.
This meanness, this
Oh,
people up and.
What did I have?
What is all that coming from? I don't know.
Yeah, the first thing we had was that pumpkin pie. I was gonna say, I had three, but I don't see
I don't
the,
like them because
three.
But they don't have.
I had three of the desserts. I had pumpkin pie. I had this piece of, I guess that's part of,
Well, they had 4 of them.
well, they want to take her bag.
whatever this is.
What did you have pumpkin pie?
That was the first thing that we had. She come around and gave everybody a piece of pumpkin pie. Brunhilde, that was the first thing that we had.
Oh.
And then, after that, then we started eating on these things. The first thing we had, I said I had three different things, but I never ate that, and I don't see three otherwise. And I said, oh, that's right. Brunhilde gave everybody the first piece of pumpkin.
Yeah, I ate
Is that
that.
right?
Oh, it's awful. Definitely not the city of brotherly love anymore.
That's right, that's the city of brotherly love, yeah.
No, not anymore.
That's a good,
I just would
good
like.
vanilla flavor in that one.
I haven't had it either.
I had to
Give me
know.
the smaller half.
You and
So
your.
let's taste it.
Oh,
Yeah, I would.
Anybody else wants to taste it?
Don't hit him. Don't hit him.
Did I eat it?
Almost.
Did you taste it? What is it? Okay,
That's quite good.
I know.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know, I haven't tasted yet, honey. Mm.
It's a vanilla
Flavor.
flavor.
You want a half a piece?
Yeah.
Vanilla flavor.
Vanilla, not Brunhilde.
Brunhilde flavor, it's Brunhilde flavor.
Doesn't that have a little bit of a nut flavor?
Yes,
So like
I
a
can't
nuts,
remember.
like
I
a
can't remember now.
Right an hour
I
ago.
was sucked that candy,
That was
but
an hour ago.
in the meantime.
It looks
But
like,
I know,
like
that
you,
was an hour ago.
years ago, remember when you used to like fold them?
Paper?
It's not like, yeah,
Because
paper.
sometimes I don't even know what I did.
That's the
Yeah,
other one.
that's nice too. Beautiful.
I really like
that
it.
is so pretty. I have
En nog
never
gedicht am
seen,
hinten, huh?
was wieder, do you, Brunhilde?
This is Rose.
This is,
Yeah. Brunhilde, do you know where your daughter got that? Got those pictures?
She didn't hear you.
Brunhilde,
Yeah,
do you know where your daughter got those pictures?
the what?
Where
she
did you
doesn't
get
have her
those?
hearing
No.
aid in, I can tell.
I do. I have
Yeah,
put some.
turn it up a little
She
bit.
does. And
She hadn't turned it up, she turned it off.
you can, she told you to shut up.
No, I was thinking about something else. No, I can ask her, but.
Ask her. Those are the
They are
cutest
pretty,
pictures.
yeah.
Hey, how did I want up to 2?
I don't know, you're the hostess with the mostest. so you
Oh,
got
she
two.
took it out of mine, that's how.
I
Those
Yeah.
are good.
I did not.
Well, I had with her, and you're the only one next to
They
me.
have this brochet in a.
Well, somebody did,
Thing.
because there was one in there and I did not eat
Seen
it.
it. I
It's
didn't-
gone.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't gonna eat it, but
Yeah, this
Oh,
one,
you
I
can get
I
them
showed
at
you, I have
At
another
Aldi.
one.
Oh, really?
You get them at Aldi.
I have another
Oh,
one.
really? Oh, yeah, Aldi.
Okay,
That's where she
doesn't
probably got
matter.
it.
And it's so light.
They are
when
Yeah, I
exceptional.
really like that
Right.
food.
They really
Yeah,
are.
okay.
Yeah, excellent.
Yeah,
They're really
They
too
did really
good.
did a good
I
job.
know.
God,
They have it for me.
Oh, yeah.
My
I could eat,
sister-
I could eat several of them.
I
in a row.
know, I know.
I knew
Well,
I kept
I've
it,
eaten
so,
more
you know,
here.
I was gonna bring it before,
Dessert
but
than I've eaten in.
I looked and
weeks.
looked and I said, I know I've kept it.
Well, I
I
ate
found
it, well.
I took a picture of it, so now we have it
I'll
too.
get on this tour tomorrow.
As
I
long
think
as
you
the
get
box
on the
is not
scale.
closed, I'm okay. But once I have some of those Aldi Kekse mit Schokolade überzogen.
Aha, those Balsen.
So ähnlich,
Ja.
ja, Balsen hat solche Kekse auch.
Ja.
Sobald ich die Schachtel aufmache, ging was.
Hier ist,
Ja.
Oh, yeah?
Dann
hier
ist
ist
es
das
weg.
letzte Bild von unserer Gisela. Die war auf ihrer Enkelkind, ihre Hochzeit.
Oh, Enkelkind oder?
Ja, vom Enkel. Mhm. Oh, I
Nein,
need to
ihr
see that
Enkel.
too.
Yeah.
That's
The
nice.
baby.
She looks
Auf,
fine.
auf dieser Hochzeit war sie.
Oh, okay, how nice. Oh, she's a good looking gal and she has a nice looking husband there. Look,
Yeah, I think we met her, didn't we?
Yes.
did you?
Yeah.
That one?
Yeah.
Oh,
He's the
this
one,
one.
yeah. Yeah, we met her.
Oh, you've seen these kinds of things before?
No, not really.
I haven't either seen
She's
those
got them all over
sweet-
her
Looks,
fridge.
Ja, that you cut them.
Oh,
And there's the
that's
And then just a minute ago, she took a picture of them
Again.
that.
Okay,
you
Yeah.
went to
and
bed.
put it right up there and place it from
I
another
know.
one.
I know.
I don't know.
Who's that?
That's her oldest sister.
You know where it's at?
Yeah.
She's still living.
She
Yeah,
was
she's
high rank.
I think I met her.
Yeah.
Out here, yeah.
Several times. Yeah, I know.
The only thing I remember is about this.
Back, yeah, down there and then to the right.
That's her sister.
Probably.
Yeah, you know.
With the German people out on the patio.
Right.
Right there, whoa, whoa.
Right.
When the Huns were attacked.
In there.
Another horse.
from the-
Well, you stopped like one.
when the German strike
This
really
girl is just one.
scattered when they came
No,
down.
that's her, yeah, that's her sister,
Her
yeah.
granddaughter. Yeah.
Siegfried.
Oh, yeah.
Have you heard Siegfried? That, she
To be
is
young
one of
again.
the.
Yeah, well.
strong women that-
Would you do it all over?
I definitely wouldn't want to be young. I wouldn't want to be young now.
No, I think I'm almost glad to be coming to the end of it. There you go,
You
Bida.
know that Kleiner over there?
Oh, yeah.
Eva hat die Schrift
I
gesehen.
can do it on my cell phone.
Mhm.
And last time I was here, I was trying to show that to but do you think I could?
I don't have my glasses on, so I can't.
60s and
Tell.
70s, I think.
Yeah, whether you're.
Not 50s were okay too, as far as I'm
But I
concerned.
was trying to show Brunhilde on my.
That's about 10
phone.
years earlier than you,
On
but
my
yeah.
cell phone. You think I could find it?
Oh. Yeah, I saw that in the paper. They had
Yeah.
that picture in the paper.
And
Yeah,
then-
that's
Who
from
is
Linda.
that?
Linda.
My friend Linda Coker.
She died. I still have pictures, you know, when you guys were here on New Year's
New
Eve.
Year's Eve, yeah.
And Leona Stolti. Who are those people?
Well,
And
Mr. Stolte goes to St. Peter's Church, or used to go to me.
and she was another one, her husband, her,
This way.
and Bob and I, we would always go after Saturday, after church,
Oh.
go out to eat.
Oh, that's
And then
nice.
only one
Yes,
left in
and
a
she
nursing
was
home.
there. Oh, and she was in a nursing
Yeah,
home.
and then she died.
How long was she in a nursing home?
God.
You did.
A long time.
4 years, I bet you, Nick.
Isn't that where you were at?
Yeah, she was
But he
so
still out.
There's the bathroom right there. What do you mean, you didn't go to the bathroom?
No.
Well, it's right around the other side over there. Over in there.
Now, I tell you what, if we die before.
Keep going.
we don't have to worry about it.
I will, darling.
All right. Okay.
I know what that circus is.
Well, if you're gone, what do you care?
I don't like it. I don't like it. You don't know.
I don't either with me.
The only time I go to a funeral home, I absolutely have to.
That's what we do.
You want to wear a coat.
Absolutely have to.
Yes. But other than that, I
I said that's right.
You know,
And that was not for Larry Pogue, that was for his family. And
That's
friends,
right.
and
That's
friends,
right.
and you were a friend. No. But I agree, I agree.
we're gonna be
You
cremated.
know, that's a funeral home, and you go and people sit around, and you walk down the line shaking hands, what do you say? You say, I'm sorry.
Right.
I'm still in the.
No.
And open casket, I think.
And did you see, notice that, did you read any of the obituaries? Oh my God, you remember, you know Barbara Alt from, you know her, from the college, Barbara Alt, Leroy Alt. Barbara, oh my God, she did all of this. She told everything about him. It was she writes well, of course, she's an English teacher, she writes very well, but I saw, who cares?
Well, Paul had written his own.
Well, I wrote mine and so did Eva, but I hope not that long.
I haven't even thought about that, but I don't want, we're gonna be cremated. There's nothing
Hey,
in the funeral home.
there's a new way, I just read on it, that you can, they wrap you in a sheet or something, and bury you. No embalming, none of that, just bury you. And instead of burning you become compost. And then they plant a tree over the compost. And so
The problem here in Germany is we didn't embalm.
they don't still do they? Oh, I don't think they do.
I don't know if they do now, but when I was growing up, they didn't.
No, I don't think they still do.
They were in the ground within less than 3 days.
But in a casket.
They don't
Yeah,
stay
they were in
there.
a casket.
They don't stay there.
But this would be without a casket, see, it's
Oh,
just your
just
body
a-
in a compost dumpster, and then that tree will be nurtured
Right.
by your
After my
compost.
spouse
See,
or
wouldn't that be
somebody,
neat?
died.
What somebody,
When my
what did he
mother
say?
died was
Well, maybe you could have a sassafras. I said, okay, couldn't I have a good oak tree or something, a grand oak?
at the grave.
Yeah, but the thing in Germany about
And
after so
it
many
was
years,
just we
if
didn't
you
They
don't-
take,
Oh, yeah.
if you don't pay up for the next
Well,
20 years.
even stopping with her
Somebody
parents,
else
yeah,
did.
she is.
nothing
Yeah.
in the church.
Mhm, yeah.
We had,
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, I don't, yeah, they put it because, but see, they
You know,
don't
that
have
building
those,
they don't have all the room to bury.
they don't have, what do you call
And,
those
then
things
they
where you
told
put the
us,
casket inside?
something
the
like that.
columbarium.
And they
No,
made
it's
Like a vault.
Yeah, it's a concrete
A
vault.
vault.
Right.
Und
A vault.
war nicht einmal die
No, they
Frage.
put it in the
Ist nicht
vault
einmal die
so that the
Frage.
land won't
Nein, das, it was a
collapse,
deacon
right? Well, that's
in his
dumb,
place
because
that
how can
came
that
and held a little
casket
ceremony,
and the body
and
in
we
it
were all
really,
immediate family.
Right.
And then
you know,
obviously
they
we
would
went
have to bring
to
that,
dinner at
that,
the little restaurant then,
granite thing
and
up
I naturally paid
and
for
dump
it.
out what's
And
inside
had coffee.
and take it away. But that's what they're gonna do, because Evelyn is not gonna take care of it anymore. After, well, I think she did it like for X number of
Oh, is
years.
that on,
It's
on
usually,
the
I
Fifth
think,
Street?
20 years.
20 years.
I think that's it.
I was thinking it was 25,
You
but
can renew it.
you can renew.
You
Right.
can
I think
pay.
she renewed for the
You
5.
can keep paying on it and
But
you'll
once
have
that's over, she said,
whoever
I'm
you
done.
buried there.
Yeah,
Because you're not gonna,
somewhere.
you're not
You're
just
not
like flowers.
there. That's just,
You ready to go or what?
And so I have a good excuse.
Oh, and then you have to pay
You wanna go
All
to
of his
to get rid of the
Circus.
granite stone.
Circus.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
In
yeah, yeah.
Iowa where he
And
is.
hers
Okay.
has
And the
granite
nice
over
thing
the
is,
entire grave.
Wir müssen gehen,
That's
Leute.
a huge piece.
Hello.
And his
Hello.
oh,
Wir müssen gehen.
oh yes,
Some Abendbrot bei Fest.
Der
That's
mit
right,
dem
I'm going-
Schinken, genau.
You're going to Thanksgiving now?
Yeah,
Erzähl
Dinner?
es.
yeah. Dessert first and then dinner. You know.
Oh, that's right.
but aren't you bringing dessert?
Yeah, for them, not for me.
Yeah, I guess you
You
have
say hi
to
to
refuse your own dessert,
Okay.
right?
We'll keep some for tomorrow or the
I
next
know
day.
her. I
Yeah,
don't
No
know
more
the
today.
others in your
Exactly.
family just by telling, but
Uh-huh.
I
Well,
know
it's good
Silke
to see you,
personally.
Don.
Oh,
Yeah, so you have a nice evening yet and a nice Thanksgiving.
It ain't ours.
yes.
Oh, I guess right.
I knew what Doris had on, but I
Now,
forgot.
Roswitha and Brunhilde, should we skip December? and
Yes.
Das kannst du wieder haben.
Oh, danke schön. Für nächstes Mal.
Ja, bitte.
Why not get together on Christmas?
So we'll wait till January.
Good, that's sweet.
But you'd have to have, well, isn't that right? Isn't that right? Yeah. Well, isn't that nice so that there are all those places to get together?
Yeah.
Yeah,
With
Silke,
family?
Silke is the,
Yeah.
Their son lives in Springfield.
Well, that would be nice. Well, it's good to see you, Mr. Don.
ja, bis nächstes Mal. Hoffentlich, dass wir dir nicht zu
Well, you
lange hier.
can't do it either.
I know. I'm trying to.
I got
Dann erschreckt sie mich noch. What the heck?
Comes out the side.
Here, you do it. You probably did it often enough. What do you mean by the side?
Down there. Where this?
Okay, now,
yeah, those-
yeah, now
those-
show me.
It's,
In there.
This is covered.
Yeah, I have a hard time getting it in there too. But
Yeah. Well, it's covered.
Well, I'm glad everybody's having a hard time besides me.
Don, I think it's time that your wife gets a new jacket.
before I get a new wife, I don't know.
Oh, I said jacket.
High five, you made
I
it.
said jacket. I didn't say wife.
I know, I said jacket.
Oh, Don, that's Teresa.
That was me, see.
That's
Anyway, good to see you, Dora.
Oh,
Always good to see
here.
you.
Yeah, Bill.
not in no
Yeah,
clothes on.
pleasure, as usual.
Was there
Yeah, me too. Oh, golly.
Take that minor physique.
They'll melt in my pocket now.
Just remember that those are there. case you decide to get a sweet tooth at home.
Oh, no.
Those
That
are
was
good.
big and good.
Those are good.
I should take them off.
Did I take them? Yeah, I took them because she put them in there, so I might as well.
Well, we can give
Yeah, we can give kids.
Yeah.
Nothing to Ollie. Tell him one.
Hard to get away, huh? I know.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Okay, choose.
I tried. Today was
Whatever.
Okay.
Maybe we'll have some time in December when we don't have any big things that
that's
we'll
right,
get
sure.
together.
Nicht so viel Theater.
Nicht so viel Theater.
We have German club at my house after Christmas in January.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not
Okay.
gonna have anything
No.
in December.
Yeah,
Too
that's
much going on.
Everybody has so much to do, okay?
Right, right.
Alrighty.
We got that settled.
We have it in we will have it in January.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, well.
And a happy new year.
Yeah.
Or the in-between
Say hi,
tonight.
say hi to Silver, okay?
Okay, thank you. You guys too.
Getting
Behave
exercise.
yourself.
You too.
That's no fun.
Yeah. What'd you do, lock us in, Brunhilde?
Hallo? Ich mach das immer. Auch Michelle geht manchmal raus, ich mach sofort wieder zu. Dann steht sie draußen und dann sagt sie, Mom, you locked the damn door.
You know what we do? We always said, big dog. And then when we left the east or
Oh, yeah.
Tina, open the door. And she did.
Oh my God, what a smart dog.
That's one of these things, you know, where it flips down. So she learned how.
Okay.
Well,
See ya.
you have a nice Thanksgiving, okay?
Okay, thank you for having us again. Appreciate
Yeah.
that.
Okay. Take care.
Yep. I'm going to step on your toes now. Well,
No, you're not, because I'll get out of your way. Come on. See, I did it.
wo ist denn unser Auto?
Dieses, the schönste.
Das Hübschste.
Yeah, the schönste, hübschtes. Yeah.
There we go. Fun.
I'm not. Well, you're doing that. I'm not.